Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Top 8 of Festival Fights. We're here in Riverside, California, and we're going to get a killer Smash Ultimate bracket. My name's PJ the Puff. I'm joined by my good friend.
Bro. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Smash Ultimate Top 8 here at Festival Fights. And I think we're going to get things started off here with almost a bit of a grudge match, right? We have two players that have played each other quite a bit in SoCal. We got Monte and SkyJay coming up next. And how do you feel about these two and their interactions in SoCal as of late, Peach?
I think SkyJay and Monte are some of the more interesting players. Monte being our Game & Watch player, he recently beat Meister in a Ditto, and I talked to SkyJay about his thoughts on Monte, and to say he had anything nice to say would be a stretch. He definitely, I mean, when you come from a region versus the best character of that, that region, I mean, when you have Meister practice, what is Monte to Meister? And I think that's what Monte has to prove against the Mexican players here. He has to play Chag and SkyJay in winner's side. If he does beat SkyJay, he plays Chag. If Chag wins, of course.
Right.
He has something to prove.
But SkyJay also has something to prove here. He's our #1 seed in the bracket. Yep. A fact that did cause a little bit of controversy. There's some folks that thought maybe Chad should have been the #1 seed. But SkyJay is ostensibly the #1 Incen main in the world. If you guys don't know, Incen is in this game considered relatively a low tier, not necessarily a common character or a meta character. Game & Watch occupies more of like an anti-meta stance. Wouldn't you say so, PJ?
I agree. I think that a lot of Game & Watch is a very volatile character, being the third lightest in the game, and along with that being a very jarring character for the casual spectators. It looks really weird seeing a painting combo your favorite players. Yeah, so I think that Monte, will have a lot to prove with this Game & Watch on meta. A little bit more meta than someone like SkyJay with Inceniroar. I know you play Inceniroar. How do you feel about SkyJay?
So SkyJay just plays the character a crust above everybody that plays a character right now. In particular, SkyJay's disadvantage and ability to come up with really creative advantage state punishes outclasses virtually every other player of the character right now. You could say that perhaps he gets away with some stuff, but I mean, it all works. It just works.
And I think that's part of being the best of your character. When you're playing someone of SkyJay's caliber, you have to be scared of him, and you have to respect him. I know I talked to him a little bit earlier about, initially, did people not give you the respect you deserve? And he said, yeah, I used to love it when people thought they could run at me and, try to invalidate my bad character. And then now, he's beating the likes of Fatality at the, Smash World Tour. He's beating top players, and he's now a very well-established best Inceniroar player in the world. He has something to prove here.
And in my opinion, it's absolutely worthy of the top seed in this bracket.
Absolutely.
So we had our players just do a little button check here, just get a little refreshed and ready to play on stream. Sometimes you get up there for a stream setup and things aren't quite to your liking, so you just want to make sure that you got your timings and a small little sensibility set in stone, and we're going to rock right into this one, PJ.
Looks like we're all button checked out. We're going to be getting into this. I'm assuming we're going to be starting PS2. Going to be a very interesting matchup, a character that's very dominant in the air, Inceniroar with the safe aerials, but a lot of lag and can tend to struggle against a character like Game & Watch, but SkyJay starting off immediately by throwing Monte in the corner, the down smash, 96% to start it off.
SkyJay was looking for the rear hit of down smash, which if it sent him back, it would have been the stock, but that stock's going to be there anyway. We haven't even gotten through the first minute, and SkyJay's up ahead.
And I think that's something that shows SkyJay's experience in the matchup. Monte was talking about Meister's usage of dash attack to get out of the corner as a burst option. SkyJay exactly punished that, so Monte, kind of being in his own demise there, doing a very obvious option for invincibility. Oh, 50% already. SkyJay extremely dominant this game #1.
Yeah, even if though he whiffed that F smash, it actually repositioned him to punish the panic landing. Oh, nice strike there by Monte. Right on the button of that F smash, and now he's got SkyJay cornered.
Oh, that's big. Revenge is so key in this matchup. If you can catch Game & Watch mashing, a lot of them like to land with a button. That revenge will make it so that you kill virtually at 0. I mean, we've seen clips of SkyJay doing the exact same thing to Monte, doing 74% with a side B, but even then he doesn't need revenge, bro. He's just killing him.
Monte trying to get back up to ledge. That's right. For folks that are just a little unfamiliar with Smash, Incen plays like a typical grappler, and his damage output is scary. You just have to be so wary of it. Oh, but sometimes you can fend it off away. That Game & Watch F tilt's disjoint enough to actually interrupt the side B command grab, but that doesn't even stop SkyJay, who was able to scoop Monte off the ledge with the 2-frame down tilt right there.
Yeah, I think that's kind of indicative of SkyJay as a player. You want to hold the ledge. You want to find that space where you're like, I'm safe against SkyJay. But you can't even do that. You hold the ledge, you get down till kills. SkyJay is absolutely a force to be reckoned with, and it really shows. I'm interested to see how Monte deals with the pressure.
Well, right now he's actually doing a good job of keeping SkyJay in the air, and he buries it with a hammer.
Oh,
What a mash by SkyJay. Oh my gosh, PJ.
It's harder to mash out when you have a stock lead in this game, so he is in it. Down smash, sending at the very bad angle for that, and the uppy will interrupt the side B. That's going to be the stock. That is super, super important for Monte to have that awareness to uppy the side B on the recovery attempts.
Yeah, that panic in that situation was strategically efficient for Monte, who's actually using it really effectively right now to combo to back air. But SkyJay with the A landing, using that big body nair, the hitbox covers the entire body of Incen.
I taught him that. I told him that you can uppy, you can up air the uppy. So Game & Watch's uppy has the startup with invincibility, but he was able to double jump and up air it, and it's something that you need to check Game & Watch players with. You can't just give him the get out of jail free card that uppy is.
So last stock situation, Monte's done really well to recover from how things were starting off here.
Oh
my gosh, he's stuck up with the Cheeto fingers. It's
Cheeto fingers.
With a little sigh of relief, hey, Monte gave him quite the fight there. He's starting to bring it back, PJ.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the volatility of a matchup like Game & Watch Inceniroar. Inceniroar will have the kill power that even if Monte wins, you know, one or two more neutral interactions, if SkyJay gets that one haymaker hit, that side B, that forward tilt, that forward smash, all of that's for nothing.
And like, SkyJay basically primed Monte for that situation by hugging the ledge so much in his ledge trapping the first couple of stocks that just trailing back to space out F tilt. That was like the piece de resistance. Like that was masterwork.
it really was, and I think that is so indicative of SkyJay as a player. Forcing his opponent to the corner, you respect it a little bit too much. It's scary. It's a big, cat coming at you trying to take your stock early, and I know that's going to happen when you force yourself into the corner.
And Monte immediately finding himself off stage again in a game one, or a stock one situation, just like game one. Yeah, SkyJay's been going for some more untrue follow-up options on plat, like down air or up air, falling up air. It does open up some interesting combo routes for Incen, but Monte able to find a nice response. Those fishes, man, when Game & Watch gets it cooking, you really don't usually want a piece of what he's got.
He's dead, he's dead. He's dead, bro. You cannot catch yourself mashing against SkyJay. SkyJay is going to catch onto that one counter, and you're dead at 48%.
That's the power of SkyJay and revenge, man.
You need to keep, I feel like Monte needs to keep SkyJay on the ledge. As soon as SkyJay gets out of
Double
it.
revenge fair, he put 56 on him! Oh my god, and another revenge.
One, he's in his head, bro. He's revenged the last 3 hits. 4 hits, he's dead to a side B here.
On the up air.
The up air.
You have to be so careful about the ceiling on small battlefield. It's not necessarily that particularly high. Still, good escape here by Monte. Nice! Late nair to down smash. He's got a chance to...
There we go. Beautiful.
And there we go. That down smash, bringing the hammers down. Monte getting back into this one. But as soon as I said that, SkyJay was like, let me serve you up a nice pizza pie.
SkyJay does not care, bro. No matter what, he is every situation he gets, he's like, I'm going to kill now. It's my time to take the stock lead. And that's exactly what he's doing against Monte. He's getting that one hit so consistently that it's struggling for Monte to make anything come back, especially when he drops down in the stock count.
SkyJay trying to chase and pursue Monte. He might be overextending slightly. Monte's taking advantage of that a bit. The panic that time around, actually getting SkyJay to get off of him, and now Monte has the big cat in the air, which is exactly where you want Incen for the most part.
Absolutely. I think that Inceniroar can definitely struggle to land in these matchups like this, but I think down B will be very important for SkyJay to mix up with those side Bs. I love that up B for Monte. Conditioning, and I think SkyJay, he wasn't using the up B to kind of zone breaker or deal with SkyJay's zone breaker, so I like that a lot for Monte as well.
That's a relatively even kill game for the stock count. Monte almost in an up smash to land, but instead, excellent decision making there to get the back air to land off stage. They call that turtle Franklin. That turtle is about as dead as Benjamin Franklin, PJ.
Yeah, I mean, it happens. I mean, look at the Inceniroar able to get a grab at 40, kill consistently on a small stage like small battlefield. And I think, Monte got the edge guards that are super crucial in a matchup like Inceniroar. When you do flesh out a matchup like that in the edge guard portion, it's super important you push your advantage, get those edge guards, and kill SkyJay before he gets any rage, because as soon as you let him back, he kills you.
Then the problem was that Monte continued to let that game fester into a game of attrition. Like, SkyJay wasn't playing remotely frustrated in terms of not getting his kill confirms to land, because as long as he had that one stock lead, he just kept mounting and mounting and mounting against Monte. And here we are, game 3. Monte is staring down loser side bracket. Let's see if things change.
Yeah, look at him. You know, he's nodding his head. He's trying to bring something together to find a way to mix it up just enough to, you know, force a game number 4 here. But it might be a little too late, depending on SkyJay. That uppy is going to beat out the armor startup of that uppy for Inceniroar. Another weird interaction. I think this matchup has a lot of those very particular interactions you need to be aware with. And speaking of being aware of,
that tried him with the raw down air. Yeah, I was about to say at least Monte didn't quarter himself immediately the first 2 games, but then he went ahead and quartered himself.
Oh, he's dead. No, he's not dead. 55%, a little bit.
we can't exaggerate Incen's damage output that much, Peach.
I know. I was like, oh, shoot, he's dead. But no, Monte, a little bit fight of him.
That was just a slightly unwary Darkest Lariat, but good job by SkyJay not drifting in with that move. You're allowed a little bit of movement during the duration of Darkest Lariat, and SkyJay hung back in order to open up Monte. This might do it for the stock. No, good DI by SkyJay. Keep living.
I don't want. I think that was punished twice there. That dash attack. SkyJay had the right idea, but Game & Watch is able to etch it out. Goes for the Cheeto Fingers. That's the Cheeto Fingers denied gambit. It's a frame trap. It's super simple. You get the air dodge through the forward tilt, and you get a grab for it, but doesn't able to kill.
Late Nair got a really interesting interaction there. Oh no, Monte's caught. He was serving outside, and SkyJay was like, I'm already indoors, baby.
Yeah.
Where's my meal?
Really unfortunate for Monte. Going the wrong way with that neutral B, and he's going to eat.
SkyJay was trying to get Monte out of the pop-up animation from from Revenge. It didn't quite land there. Instead, to get that grab, and Monte again flying off stage where he doesn't want to be, PJ.
There's the forward
tilt. Oh my gosh, he set them up with the F smash.
That was nasty. SkyJay is so good at finding these ways to etch out the nervousness in your opponent.
Yes.
A small crack in your defensive option, and SkyJay will be right on it, trying his way through the defenses.
But right now, Monte is still just trying to get this stock going. If he's there we go. Let's do it. Yeah, so far those hammers, the down smash, have really served Monte well, and SkyJay has just not been able to play around it as much as he'd like to. But again, immediately off the Angel platform, SkyJay is putting Monte in the dirt.
Yeah, I mean, Monte, 120% rage can definitely make something happen, but not like that. SkyJay, really, really good at utilizing the double jump and go very vertical and landing with a button to catch your opponent's movement habits or your defensive habits. And I mean, you know, Monte really needs to make something happen here. Or
he is, though. Right now, he's actually got SkyJay in quite a pickle with these repeated juggling situations. He's winning a neutral. Let's do it. Yep. That was really well done by Monte just to close out game 3. And you can see the look in his eyes. He's built for this moment, PJ. He's ready to knock out the number 1 seed.
Yeah, it was funny. He did the universal run it back motion, and SkyJay's like, "No, let's ban." He's like, "No. We're gonna go somewhere else."
A very traditional sports strategy, a little bit of the icing.
Yeah, it's like, no. Let's see where we end up going for this game number 4. Let's see if SkyJay can close, or if Monte can make a game 5 situation happen here.
Yeah, yes sir.
We're
going to Town City.
It's an interesting pick. I don't think it's very intuitive for the average viewer. Why do Inceniroars like this stage?
So in particular, this stage has the shortest stage to blast zone radius of any of the 7 or 8 lethal stages. So in particular, Incen's kill options such as side B, clothesline, F smash, and Nair will kill a little earlier off to the sides than most other stages.
That makes sense, because a lot of people think the stage is like a a really big stage. Why would Inceniroar want to go here? It's going to give Monte room to cap him. But I think, yeah, once you kind of know that side B kills a little bit earlier, it's a little bit scarier to be in these ledge trap situations versus SkyJay at back air. There no double jump for Monte. Goes for the 2-frame forward tilt. Doesn't find it though.
SkyJay just didn't pass the bomb and the hammers. But Monte was doing a really good job of laying traps on the ground for SkyJay to try and typically like hard landing with either fair or Nair callouts, but here we go. He's got ledge. SkyJay, terrifying right now.
Oh, yeah.
Lightning strike Cheeto Fingers.
It's one of those things, Monte opting to go for that forward air doesn't have an active hitbox initially. It takes a little bit of time to activate, so it can be very scary to land like that, especially when a character like Inceniroar is staring down the bomb.
Late Nair to Darkest Lariat at low percents. It's a true 1-2 string. Because Incen doesn't really have a lot of like 3-4 hit combo strings, PJ, for the average viewer, but there are some pretty reliable 1-2s that he can rely on neutral like that.
Especially when he has Revenge too. I mean, it does a good amount of damage, and we've seen the kill power that Inceniroar can display, but Monte, he needs to close out the stock, goes for the dash attack. I like the whip punish. Let's see how he tries to land. I really like that, but
bad grab.
No kill throw. No, not quite enough. Even at 200 after the hit, the heaviness of Inceniroar really coming into effect here on this game number 4. But the dash attack beautiful roll call out by Monte.
It's a really good option select there by Monte in order to get on the board here. Yeah, see? It's Dice figuring out some really just wacky options out of Whiff right there. The side B not connecting, so he's just like, all right, well, he's going to try and hit me. Let me bust out the revenge.
Great forwarder there, 83% on Monte. A side B can definitely kill. Let's see if I'm right about that. Yes, it does.
That was just that side B was a product of SkyJay's movement, allowing him to get right underneath Monte and just hit the win condition.
Absolutely. That side B will cause nightmares for Monte for years to come. But here, that up air and nair might for SkyJay, but SkyJay's been able to find these landings on Monte, and it's been so crucial in his ability to, you know, land on stage, not take too much percent disadvantage, and roll with the punches and neutral.
Nice back air there by Monte. Drops the bomb on the instant, but isn't able to combo into down smash. Ooh! Oh, he actually reached!
Wow, the disjoint of that move. I didn't think that was going to be the berry hitbox, but it was able to catch it, but not enough
nice
to kill.
Nice parry there by Monte, who's starting to catch into SkyJay's A-landing habit.
All right, here we go. Monte, he's kind of catching on to SkyJay's landing options here. I want to see that from Monte. Push your lead here, or SkyJay needs, or Monte needs to end the lead. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Oh, he almost went for the jab shield break setup, and I think he's probably wishing he did. Nevertheless, Monte with the back air, freeing himself from SkyJay's oppression, and just sending the big cat up to the skies. Can SkyJay land?
If he can land with this revenge, this could be the end of the game. 90%, 25 to 90.
Yeah, we dropped that key. We talked about Demon Watch as being the original Keyblade wielder, and being right in the splash zone of down air is a pain, but SkyJay just solidly did find that fair and make his way to winners finals.
There we go. I think he awaits the winner of Chag versus Nito next, but I mean, that was clinical for SkyJay. He was so good at covering Monte's everything, the burst options, the landing options, getting out of disadvantage. SkyJay was so on top of it, it looked really helpless for Monte at times.
And part of it was that Sky's DI, which is, you know, in terms of inside baseball, one of the harder things to actually tell a player doing right, was so on the money there, because typically when Demon Watch gets you into the juggle situation, you're just accruing airline miles up there, like up air, nair, and never once did Monte even manage to nail any kind of like 5 or 6 hit string. Usually the likes of which you typically see Demon Watch manage to land. So I mean, that's a credit to SkyJay, who with a really strong performance there is moving on to winners finals.
Absolutely. Want to do a quick shout out here to some of the sponsors at this event. We have Liquid Death sponsoring us, supplying the amazing water. What is it? Murder Your Thirst. I like that a lot. Along with Red Bull, providing the sick fridges, the Red Bull for the players and the commentators. A lot came into hosting the event. A lot of great sponsors, a lot of good people came together to host an event of this caliber, and it's really showing in the play, I think. Yeah,
and again, big shout outs to the likes of Backyard Smash, Game Lab Smash, as well as folks at Mind Play Gaming and Land Hero.
Yeah,
hey,
that's us.
Yeah, it is us, for providing setups and logistics for the Smash side of things. But again, thank you guys so much for joining us. We love to have the platform to showcase our stuff and showcase why Smash Ultimate's a special game. And we're going to have 2 very special players on stream next. 2 players who could be considered pretty much at the apex of their character meta. We got Chag and Nito. PJ, what's so special about Chag?
I think Chag is one of those people that I like to call them specialists of their characters. I think that's a word that's thrown around a lot. I mean, people that come into mind with that tag would be like Charlie the King, for example. Someone that is very, very optimized. He optimized his character so well. He might not be the best player playing Wolf, or in this case, Palutena for Chag, but he is the best Palutena player. So, I mean, you know, it's something like Chag has really pushed the meta of Palutena with the absence of some other Palus earlier on. But we have the likes of Chag and Louis Money. Shout out Louis Money.
Yes.
Louis Money for Summit. So, you know, it's going to be very interesting. And on Nito's end, I mean, what do you think about Nito, bro?
So, Nito has taken our regional scene by storm. He is, like me, a non-Smash 4 baby. He's not somebody who was actively competing during the last competitive cycle, so to speak. But during Ultimate's run, he has taken the Ken meta and really pushed it, and really pushed a lot of players' buttons here in our region, including one of our fellow sponsored players, K9, who infamously had a rant about Ken after a tournament where he ran into Nito.
Yeah.
The FGC style characters that Nito masters, whether it be his Ken, his Ryu, or his Kazuya, or his Terry, actually, in doubles. they all employ this auto turnaround mechanic that really throws a wrench to a lot of other players' gameplay in terms of like how to time and approach other characters. So if you've never seen how Ken Masters looks in Smash Ultimate, you are in for a treat.
Absolutely, and you know, you brought up the Terry. Nito has the Smash Box. Maybe he's going to come up with a big counter pick, but he's going to start with the tried and true Red Ken here. All right, starting off, going to be a lot of this neutral interaction at the long range. None of them really want to push the envelope. You have to worry about Palutena's shield with the dash attack in the back here to zone break. And along with that, I mean, once Nito finds his way in, you're going to see a lot of percent here, but the double nair from Chag's going to be big. Let's see the edge guard. That counter does not hit the low ledge. Good stuff from Nito to go low there. Yeah,
that is somebody who has plenty of experience dealing against Palutena, but he's going to get two-frame there, and Chag changed the angle just barely enough.
Gets the drag down, jabs out of the drag down, a very good option. I mean, kind of like Street Fighter, you hit your fastest button out of hit stun.
Yeah.
And that jab, I mean, is very, very treacherous. You can definitely get hit with it. I like that mixer from Nito to get the Shoryuken to go through the stage, punish Chag for not respecting him on the ledge.
But Chag right now has a chance to get back on stage. He teleports away, but it wasn't out of the clutches of the Shotokan expert, Nito, able to secure the stock there with the big Shoryuken.
Yeah, super important that Nito finds those confirms. Shoryuken, red Shoryuken or Ken Shoryuken, has trouble to connect at times being a multi-hitting move, but when he does get that very close jab, it's extremely difficult to SDI out of it. So it's basically your demise, and it's part of the kind of the
character's viability?
There you go, the viability of the character. Once he's able to get in, he can do a lot of percent and kill.
Yeah, as you can see, Nito's just trying to box around. Palutena is able to wheel a lot of like way rangy hitboxes. Despite the character's wayfish-like stature, there you go, that nair is probably the #1 top offender, the worst, every character's worst fear is dealing with Palutena and nair. Because you know what happens, PJ, when you take a lot of damage from Palutena and nair? You experience plenty of frequent flyer miles on Palutena nair lines.
Absolutely. I mean, you saw there, Nito tried to implement that focus attack. You can focus attack cancel in this game. Doesn't cost a meter like Street Fighter 4, but you can still do it. But the thing is that when you get put into the multi-hit, if it does enough damage, it breaks you out of it and kills. So what Nito was expecting there was like a down throw into back air. So it will be able to go through one strong move, but that nair was very well timed in place for Chag to break the focus attack. So something that Nito needs to worry about now is that nair.
Yeah, right now Chag has just kept Nito at ledge for most of this game. Ooh.
Beautiful back air. Covering the double jump, I think you know, Nito could have utilized that down B there to get out of a disadvantage, but instead not, expecting the nair from Chag and gets hit with that big back air.
We nair back and forth. We nair back and forth, baby. Yeah, one of the things that has changed in the balance patches has been the confirm window for that down throw back air kill confirm. So it's really a testament to Chag's skill and timeliness to bust that one out, knowing that it was going to be hard for Nito to get out of the way.
There we go. That focus attack cancel is going to get him through that. Gets the nair there, goes for the side B to cover the drift away from Nito. Nito really needs to make something happen here, but if Chag continues to throw Nito in the corner like this, it might be wrapped for Nito.
That's down air.
Oh my goodness, Chag, absolutely dominant. I love to see that play on the ledge for Chag. He was able to keep Nito there, get the kills when he needed to, and just, hey, you don't get the kill, throw him back off stage. Make it so that the Ken has to work to play the game.
Right, and this is kind of like one of the primary driving facets of the meta in Smash Ultimate is the ledge play, ledge trapping gameplay. Nito has to get off ledge. He can't be spending several minutes clinging to the corner and just waiting for the inevitable demise that you face like that. Again, if he has hopes to reverse this and try to get to winners finals.
Here we go, game number 2 here, Pokemon Stadium 2. I don't know why we're going back to this. I feel like this might be Pal's favor, but maybe Nito sees something that I don't. He needs to find his way in. So Nito is, I think, his patent pendant option is those aerials into confirms. A lot of the time you play the FCC characters and you're like, you know, you're worried about those grounded options, jab, up tilt, any really, you know, even down tilt, the little light kick. You're worried about that to confirm, but Nito's really good at finding these air-to-air interactions and can get percent off of confirms. Super important here. See, there gets the forward air into the forward smash. Has him off stage, goes for the left trump. Could have been really scary for Chag.
Right. If he'd been able to get ledge trump back here, they might have actually done it for Chag's stock in the late 70s. So, and see, and that's another thing that just makes Palutena so difficult to deal with. Even if you react shield in time, the character gets away scot-free all the time with nair on shield. And it's just, especially Chag, his spacing is so precise.
Good double jump. Nito get out of disadvantage, but goes for the downer. The focus attack is going to be able to get through it. Let's see the dash in now. Tries to go for a raw back air setup for Nito, trying to find a kill. I mean, he has a lot of rage. A jab will definitely kill into a Shoryuken. Let's see if Nito can find the hit or Chag's going to inch him out.
Oh, man.
No confirm there.
Yeah,
Oh, the teleport cancel.
He wards him away with that fair, and every time Chad takes the sky, and Nito almost like has to freak out in response.
Scary side B. That could definitely be the end of the stock, but gets this Tatsumaki. Doesn't find the conversion off of it, though.
And Chad with a relatively risky grab, a shield grab attempt there in that situation. Oh, that down tilt hit from all the way inside the stage. Typically, well, that was, I don't know, Nito wanted that Shoryu, PJ.
Yeah, I don't think so either. That looked really, really bad. Maybe missed input there. Sometimes that dragon punch input will come out when trying to do a dash up button or a dash up aerial.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. For those that are wondering why Chad does a lot of those platform cancel teleports, it actually rewards Palu for a lagless landing, but you can't hold shield like that.
I'm going to explain that for the viewers at home. It is not a true shield break. That hard up tilt where he does a little short uppercut, once it lands, it becomes true, but you can roll through the pressure. There's enough frame data for you to get out, but I don't know if Chag has the experience with a Shoto of this power or strength.
Nito busting out the secret techniques in order to try to get back into this one.
And that he did.
Oh, nice card cancel into the Tatsu, but it wasn't able to get the second hit to strike. Ooh, the pivot grab there from Chad. And that's why PS2 is such a good stage for Palu, because any kind of platform gameplay turns into just a wide open target practice for Palutena up air. And that up air is so rewarding that I call it the bread basket. You want to know why, PJ?
Why?
Just how Palutena mains make their bread.
It's true. The up air is so important in a matchup like this. Doesn't get the strong Shoryuken. I don't know, maybe he wanted some percent there with the light Shoryuken, but that up air does beat out the focus attack. So if Nito gets, pulls the trigger a little bit too much on that down B to get out of disadvantage, he's going to eat a bread basket for it.
Yeah.
A lot of cards.
Oh, he didn't get the Shoryu follow-up, but he does get down throw. Chad has to think really hard about his landing. Oh my gosh! That was such a whip smart teleport cancel from Chad. I'm flabbergasted.
Yeah, I think that was, 3 teleport
Yes!
cancels? Yeah, and that's part of being the character specialist. Chad has, I think, the most consistent ledge cancel teleports out of any Palu player. And that's just part of being a specialist, having the tech skill to make it so that every little part of your play is optimized.
I can't believe Nito dropped that.
Yeah, the high percent.
That was a high percent thing? That makes sense, yeah.
You're able to SDI the input a little bit farther and get out of the multi-hit. Nito definitely punching himself for that one. I mean, if he played Ryu, he might have been able to get a Tatsumaki that kills. Ryu's Tatsu kills...
well, like 40% earlier?
Yeah, it doesn't... Ken's doesn't kill, it's just a multi-hit per percent, so that's just the difference.
And that, folks, is called what happens when you don't have a 2-frame of details.
Yeah, you just kind of kick at nothing, and Chad gets 59% for it. That Shoryuken is able to sneak under the stage, though, and get the kill.
Yeah, for once Chad wasn't prepared for a counter. Uh-oh. PJ, we got Chad in the blender.
Custom combo, 78%. Nito in the lead now. I love that.
Oh my gosh.
That's a big focus attack punish. I know the Street Fighter 4 fans at home are ready to see what's going to happen there, but man, that's scary.
If you ever have a friend who complains about Smash Ultimate, Ken, and like, oh, I can't approach this character, that's why.
Yeah, it's so scary.
Nice grab by Chad. He's starting to get himself back into this one. He gets above ground. Oh my gosh. I don't know what Nito saw. He saw an opportunity there, but it's starting to vanish in front of his eyes as Chad tries to pin him with these down tilts and explosive flames at ledge.
Oh, the roll! He's dead! He's dead! Nito
gosh.
sneaks it out with the roll from ledge. Oh my god, that was crazy.
Folks, we just saw highway robbery as Nito escaped with that one. He just managed to get the roll. Chad just managed to misread the roll distance just slightly enough to whiff on the pivot grab, and that's it. Yeah, that's how razor thin Sub Smash Ultimate games can be. And now Nito, even if things back up, has a chance to really put the screws to Chad right now.
That's very important. I mean, for the viewers at home that aren't familiar with the F2C, they have an auto turnaround mechanic. So a lot of the times people talk about cross-ups in this game. Not really happening with the Shoto. So even though he crossed up Chag, he was able to immediately do a down tilt with an auto turnaround to get the punish there. I mean, you're gonna take those if you're an F2C, absolutely.
Oh, and some people might wonder, why is that such an issue? Just input the actual direction. Well, in Smash Ultimate, you can often get a dash input because typically the directional inputs for moves also are often the inputs for movement. So
trying to go for the reverse Shoryuken. They're looking to find the connection, though. Now Chag in advantage state. Okay.
Nice stall there by Nito, but he eats a down tilt. Like, man, I thought I avoided that.
Rising Tatsu from Nito. Nito's recovery mix-ups are going to be very important here to deal with that down B from Palutena, and D just ran up Shoryuken him.
Yeah. That's kind of how...
That's not Street Fighter. That's not Street Fighter. That's not in Street Fighter. You can't just do that.
Nito's like, oh, you have platform pressure. Well, let me show you a trick or two.
That was ridiculous. He was able to take it there with that air-to-air situation, something that, you know, the traditional fighting game characters don't really have in their home games, but they do in Smash, and Nito's going to take the top lead.
Excellent dump off back throw there. That's one of the other things that makes Palutena so formidable, PJ, is that even in relatively bad situations like you're back to the ledge and being cornered, she can just use her superior movement data to get a grab in and eat the opponent to their death like that.
Yes, you know, having a kill throw in this game is so important, especially a character with the ledge trapping prowess and the ability to usher off stage as Palutena does.
Ooh, nice parry by Nito, just not able to get anything because Chad remembered to space backwards and then retreat on that.
Look at that, the footsies.
Also, that was a really good movement option by Chad after the counter, but oh no, that back air connection. Can Nito get back to ledge even?
Yes, he does. He saves the double jump and pulls the trigger early on the Shoryuken. A very crucial mix-up to make another, you know, chance at life here. Doesn't get to center. Chag's all over him in the disadvantage.
Yeah.
FADC doesn't get anything off of the movement mix-ups even. Chag is so on top of it. Oh!
Whoa, they both blew opportunities there. Instead, Chad getting the late drag down nair hitboxes to up tilt. Starting to become a very standardized Palutena kill confirm that we're starting to see a lot of the characters adopt in the meta.
Yeah, so Chag is patented for having the first hit nair into up tilt. The way that multi-hits work, most of the time, a lot of the hit stuns into the initial, and it pops up into the rest of the moves. So you can cancel the move, get the first hit into an up tilt. But the thing about the random... Okay, well, Nito gets a kill while talking about Palu, but the nair up tilt works, the way that drag down nair works is the pancake animation.
Yeah.
So if you pancake a lot, like a character like Jigglypuff, for example, you're not going to find the up tilt, but a character like Ken definitely going to get hit with that nair into the up tilt. Just another kill confirm in Chag's repertoire.
And right now, things are looking very much in the Palutena main's favor as he's got Nito relatively cornered, but Nito finally forcing his way to center stage. It's exactly where you want to be if you're Ken.
Oh, look at these landing corners. So menacing, but Chag's able to space around it perfectly. Focus attack, double jump back to the ledge. Nito has center stage now. This is where he needs to make his money. As soon as he's in disadvantage, I mean, he's fighting for his late. Doesn't find the input there. Yeah,
nice catch shield drop. Yep. Yeah, because he didn't want to get his shield broken again.
Yeah, he was able to drop shield before the hard up tilt and not get his shield popped. Oh, the down air attempt from Nito. That could have been the game.
Yeah, that's just how Ken works in this game. It's just a situational menace.
Great up there, the bread basket, as we like to call it.
Oh my God, what an air dodge by Nito.
Both of them. But
there we go.
Yeah.
Just basically got stuck on plat. Like that was almost a frame trap, effectively, but using 3 moves to pull it off, PJ.
Yeah, that was absolutely amazing stuff for Chag. I mean, the platform interactions were so crucial for Chag there. Able to get that nair is super, super important because not only are you closer to the blast zone, but you get tripped up there.
Yeah.
I mean, in this game, there isn't like super, you know, there's not a lot of variety in ways of getting off the ledge. A lot of people opt to run off or jump off, or it's really hard to just drop down, like, unlike, you know, the other.
Well, part of it is you can get stuck like crouching on plat instead of going through it if you're trying to hold down.
Yeah, it's super unfortunate. And I mean, there, you're kind of stuck on the platform. You're like, well, what pressure is going to come to me now? What a run-up grab.
Yeah. All right. Oh. But there you go, like just not unable to really move while Chad is occupying the airspace there.
Oh, I like that parry pull-up shield to punish the end lag. 39% for Nito already. Chad gets his way back to center of the stage. Nito's dropping these combos. I feel like it's very uncharacteristic of Nito.
Yeah. I do kind of like these aerial Hadokens he's firing in terms of like kind of like punish Chad for jumping. He doesn't have very many tools to do that with. So let's see if try what he's got is interesting. Oh my gosh.
What a mix-up from Nito. These movement mix-ups are so crucial. Well, he was spacing away for a while there. I like that.
Tippy top toes there connecting to ward Chad away. Oh my gosh, up smash and
ooh, that's it.
No, he got
for the Hadouken.
Yeah, did you see Chad's crazy TI out?
Yeah, that was insane. He SDIs like a 64 player. He shakes his controller. He's like, I'm going to get out of it. But not able to get out of that single hit of the back air.
And now Nito's going to run away a little bit, try to get that iframes to shake off Chad. He runs right underneath it, very errant automatical. Now, while that move does lock on, it has a bit of a situational lag, so you are able to kind of like make it so it fixes a target far away and not connect. And that's what Nito did right there. But now he's stuck underneath. Nice recovery, good spacing, but you just can't do much if the hit stun isn't too long. And Chag able to ward him away almost immediately as soon as Nito got his feet underneath him.
Look at Nito's ability to really utilize the movement of these focus attack cancels. And, you know, make it really hard for Chag to get the kill. You know, this is mental energy. Yeah, the strong Hadoken does trip you. Like, it's a weird custom trip animation that can convert off of
no. I don't know what Nito saw. He thought maybe Chag might be paralyzed in motion or the late hit of the focus. But instead, all it did was open him wide right for that big up smash. The pillar of pain, as we call it.
Pillar of pain. I like that a lot. I mean, people complain about that move, and I guess Nito's going to become one of them with that kill. 72% though, and that's a very big nair. Goes for the raw nair there. Jump steady? No, I didn't find it back there. The reason I say that, there's another Palu player in SoCal. He likes to go for the raw nairs to extend. Chag, you know, opts for the up airs instead. He likes to go for the landing sharks. But
and he also likes to opt for those killer back airs. Picture perfect there for Chag to take the stock from Nito. But he's in danger of letting this game run away from him.
Down throw into the forward there, gets the dash attack as well. Great tempo checking move, and Nito was in the lead here, bro, and now he's down a stock and almost lapped in percent.
Yeah, can he land here? He does. And we managed to make Chad run right by him, but as soon as he even approaches, Chad's like, all right, time to take to the sky. It's the nair.
Tries to land with the forward there, gets the nair out of the corner. I like that a lot. I mean, these nairs have been absolutely oppressive for Nito. I don't know what he's supposed to do against it.
I feel like a down air is coming, PJ. That's what it seems like to me. Oh, what a weird trade. It didn't even give Nito a chance to get into advanced state.
Dashing away, Nito trying to avoid these kill options as much as possible.
Oh, what a swag move there by Chad, who just basically held shield there in Nito's face.
Nito really needed that. Tries to go for the dash up grab. Nito hasn't been able to get that big haymaker or that confirm into the Shoryuken he's been looking for. Gets another one of those crescent kicks, but unable to kill off of it. Man, Nito struggling to find this kill. Chag is really, really holding on to this. You do not want to go last stock against a Shoto. Oh, the
nice Shoryu there. Chad kind of got stuck in the same repetitive pattern of going for down tilt instead of opting for counter, which might have helped.
Oh, that teleport doesn't get the cancel. What a mix-up.
That teleport right into Nito's face was so brave. That's unbelievable, PJ.
Oh, man, Nito is under the pressure. Jab will start to kill soon towards the ledge. I wonder how he's going to get out of this pickle that he's in. That rising aerial is able to get him off the ledge. He needs a kill here. Shoryuken goes for the down smash into the Hado. Not enough to kill.
And Chad holding on tight here to the second stock. You're absolutely right, PJ. He does not want to go last stock against the Shoto. This is relatively speaking an even game just of how deadly Nito's advanced state is. But wow, I mean that was just right on the money.
Yeah, it was. Wow, absolutely killer performance from Chag there. I mean, that's so scary playing against a Ken of that caliber, and he was able to do it. Keep Nito at the ledge, find the kills at the ledge, and he was able to, you know, win the set off of it. Nito, I don't know, he didn't pull out the Kazuya. I don't think it's ready yet, but
no, it's not ready.
Sticking with the Ken. And I think
I feel like Ken gives Palu problems because again, it's like Palu does ultimately have to approach, and Ken does have tools to mitigate some of Palu's approach options. The one problem is that Ken doesn't really have that much it can do against Nair, and that was kind of what we saw right there, was that ultimately Chad was able to find when Nair worked the best, especially when Nito wanted to run in and finally approach. It's just like rising Nair right in your face. It's just like, I just have to start this all over again. You know?
It's vicious, and even Chag's ability to do Nair out of the corner and cause a lot of hits to them, kind of push their opponent out. It's really important that he's able to. Shout out to one of the commentators coming to pay us a visit, heading out. A lot of great commentators here today for all of the games, but I want to do a shout out for the other commentators. We know we had Cirque,
PKNG.
There we go, PKNG, Gucci-san, Arkister.
Celadon.
Huh?
Celadon. New tag.
Celadon.
Shout out to Celadon. Shout outs to, I think it was Goomba? Yeah, Goomba and Beautiful Dan.
There we go.
And everybody in production that really helped make this Smash Ultimate bracket a special thing. And we got ourselves another one of the headliner talents from down below the border as BigBoss steps up to the stage to contest. We're now on loser side of top 8.
Yeah, we're in the loser side here. Razo versus BigBoss. I think BigBoss did take the last set they played together, but it was really close if I remember correctly. Quickly want to shout out, thank you production for being absolutely amazing, providing a killer stream for Smash Ultimate Top 8.
Yes, sir.
Production, shout out to the tournament runner running around here, making sure everything runs smoothly, and the sponsors.
Yeah.
Yeah, big ups to the.
You have to wave. He's on camera a little bit. There we go. But yeah, no, this is going to be a fun set. If you guys haven't seen Smash Ultimate Peach or Daisy before, you're in for a treat. This character has the most crazy combo potential of like almost any character in the game.
Yeah.
We've seen players all over the country and all over the world, whether it's Umeku who have actually had the chance of playing live before, or you know, players like Mudace down south, Ling Ling up in Philadelphia holding court. They're all optimizing combo games, and it's arguable that Razo might be the best Peach advanced state player in the world.
Absolutely. I talked to Razo a little bit. I was able to kind of pick all of the top players' brains in preparation for top 8. He likes to talk about the neutral. He likes to play that mid-range because he believes Peach isn't necessarily extremely quick, but she has a very fast ramp-up. Because of that float cancel, she's able to cover a pretty sizable amount of distance in a burst. He's going to be looking for a lot of what BigBoss is going to be doing on BigBoss's end. I talked to BigBoss on the carpool. He was my carpool, and what he was talking about was like he was getting advice from one of the Robs down in Florida. I forget his name. Was
it Anathema?
There we go.
Yes.
Anathema. Shout out to Anathema helping out. and
AKA Steven, because everybody kept mispronouncing his tag.
Yeah, there we go. Thank you. Shout out to him. Yeah, I know he, BigBoss talked to them, along with, of course, MK Leo giving his wisdom to BigBoss.
Yes.
And, you know, super important. And now Razo, I mean, Razo has some of the best practice in Soka. I'd like to say he plays Larry on his stream quite a bit. He's able to get a lot of really good experience against top-level talent. It's going to be very important that you kind of keep your cool here. Don't get too much in your head against BigBoss, because BigBoss will kill you extremely early. I think the same could be
These
said
are
about
both
Razo.
characters with insane advanced state potential. The big difference is that Rob's kills earlier than Peach's does without gimping, and that is a big distinction, just because you do not want to be on the receiving end of a low percentage combo ending in Rob rotor arms. Those are not happy, cute arms coming to give you a hug, PJ.
Yeah.
It's death. It's death in waiting.
Yeah, no, it's scary. I mean, BigBoss has some of the very interesting gyro into side B confirms, and it's really, really scary to be on the ledge versus a gyro. He finds the side Bs at like, 40 to 50%, and you're just dead. Peach is one of the lightest characters. Starting here on PS2, going to give a little bit of room for both of these players to make it work. Already BigBoss starting with one of the gyros. And
speaking of which, we're going to see some crazy item play between both players and their knowledge of how to use each other's projectiles. Ooh. But even without projectiles, Razo out here wilding out with that combo string. Let's see here. Nice up air string there from BigBoss. He's trying to punish Razo getting off stage. Nice back air, but here comes the jab sequence. That's one of the things that Rob has, that frame 4 down tilt allows the character to open up so many avenues that lesser characters can't.
No, yeah. But yeah, I mean, starting off here, BigBoss trying to make something. I mean, Razo gets the percent he needs, right? But it's going to be very important to find his kill, because once BigBoss gets his ability to kind of work in the corner, it's going to be really, really scary for Razo because of that kill potential of Rob.
Yeah, see at ledge though, Razo threatening with that float cancel fair that basically allows him a safe kill strike whenever he wants.
I mean, this mid-range game is where Razo's definitely comfortable. BigBoss, has to find his ways to break the tempo of this. You definitely don't want to get Razo in any sort of rhythm that makes it comfortable for him.
Nice counter by Razo, deploying it in the most apt moment. And he stuck that ledge, and he got stuck.
He mashed out 139%. He mashed out of 2 pummels.
It is increasingly hard to mash out of berry situations, and Rob has lightning quick berry follow-ups too.
Man, Razo's in it. You know how much someone cares, but that big rotor will be beautiful.
Nair just landing in right there.
Here we go. Dashing in and out, goes for the neutral B there. Very good projectile. These projectiles for BigBoss are very important. Has tempo checking opportunities for versus Razo, because it covers a lot of horizontals. You can angle it up and cover the short hop flow distances, but doesn't matter when Razo gets in your face with that back air.
He took the absolute picture-perfect moment to land that there, because BigBoss just got held up by where he spaced Nair. That was it.
Here we go.
Because he could have just immediately moved out of the way after that Nair, so Razo called his shot. Oh, the landing up there, catching Razo in an awkward moment after he tried to pick up Gyro.
Gets the neutral B there. These projectiles are kind of, they're not doing so much, but it's kind of like pot shots. You know, you want to take the percent you can and force Razo in the corner.
He actually hurtbot shifted with the down tilt. That's something that BigBoss have to be very aware of. Nice parry follow-up, and the patience to find the opening for dash tattoo for Razo is getting rewarded for his gameplay right now.
Yeah, the bursting of both of these players is so interesting. I mean, they're able to really cover a lot of distance, do a lot of percent. Oh, that's up tilt upper. That's enough to kill. That's scary.
Razo now. Oh, into the parasol there, and the fair striking right on the crown. For those of you guys who don't know, Peach actually swings with her crown and puts it right back on top of her head. That's the animation. Wow. It ain't like she's got a weighted glove like a pro wrestling manager. Yeah. He's like, crown me.
Crown me. I like that punish on the down tilt out of shield. Goes for the float. If BigBoss goes for another down tilt, he floats over it and gets a downer for it. Really, really clinical stuff from Razo, but this has been extremely close. I feel like either of these players can definitely take it.
Ooh, trying to pry an opening there with that nair on shield on BigBoss's slowly dwindling shield. Here comes Razo. Nice landing there, getting the float cancel bear. Trying to fair in as well, and nice pressing BigBoss at ledge.
Gets the back air there, has him off stage. Let's see what happens here. I mean, these ledge traps are going to be extremely crucial for Razo. Gets the nair to send away Stitch Face. If that hit him, that could have killed. Or that would have definitely killed, actually, Stitch Face.
The Z-toss there, faster than any option for BigBoss to toss out in that moment.
Oh, tries to float in, try to get a grab there. That back air, not the strong hitbox, but a grab here.
Peach doesn't have a kill throw, but anything that puts BigBoss off stage to do wonders for Razo. So he's just going to keep recycling these options, and while it might close down the window on him, I wouldn't say so, because he's basically opening up BigBoss to make a desperation option here at ledge. And there we go, and he capitalizes with jump from ledge with nair to take the game.
Really unfortunate for BigBoss. It looked like he wanted to go for a forward air there, but he had a turnip in hand, so he had to throw it, and Razo was able to get a hit off in the time of that. I mean, even if you're proficient with items, it's really scary in those pressure situations on the ledge, like, oh, I need to Z-drop and then do a forward air. You know, you're not ready to do that in all this pressure.
And even then, by the time you do it, the nair is probably still it's still active up there. So by the time you start to rise, you're probably getting hit nonetheless.
Yeah.
And we're gonna see what BigBoss decides to do here in game 2 to run it back. I think we'll probably see them run it back to PS2. That was very close for BigBoss. Like Razo got. The story of that game 1 was that Razo really made the most out of his ledge trap opportunities, whereas BigBoss pretty much won everywhere else on the stage and off stage.
No, I have to agree with you, bro. I mean, Razo, you know, doesn't have the range advantage here. I think the projectiles and that nair is going to be really, really big for BigBoss. But once Razo kind of bursts into your range and gets one hit, it's really scary and all that pressure develops. And I mean, there's so many mix-ups with Peach. I mean, that float adds like so much depth to the mix-up game for Razo. BigBoss really needs to, you know, tighten up that defensive game. It's hard to, especially against a character with like the proficiency of Razo.
Yeah. Razo doesn't make it easy for anybody to develop a defensive game plan. Just ask the IE, who's basically dealt with him as a terror and a perennial top 5 player in SoCal for well over 2 years, 3 years. Oof. Well, the parasol on the ledge just barely in time, but he couldn't avoid that up smash. What great area coverage from BigBoss.
Man, that up smash was something you don't really see from a lot of Raw players. They like to go for up tilts instead of the up smash, but yeah, kind of eat a lot of percent. Razo able to get back to the center of the stage. That backer not connecting, not putting himself in the corner. This corner, I mean, if you're either player, you definitely don't want to be in the corner against both of these characters. Down tilt nair to fair, and Razo with a picture perfect moment there, taking a shot, calling it. You just don't mess with this princess, PJ. Oh, you definitely do not, bro. I mean, you know, don't let looks deceive you. She does so much percent, and here we go, turnip combos. 69, 81, 92! And that was out of like one of the most vulnerable positions you can put yourself in the game, cornering yourself against Rob. Razo parried and turnip pulled in succession. He sniped up the What was that? That was the raw side B.
beach bomber I've ever seen in my life. And Razo!
It's going. 53%.
Oh my gosh.
Razo's all over BigBoss here.
Nice toss by BigBoss. He needs to get out of this situation. He needs to cool down this killer queen.
Man, they are going at each other here. I mean, both of them are at each other's throats.
That desperation up smash not landing, allowing Razo a chance to get a grab here. He's got BigBoss cornered again with the gyro in hand. BigBoss sitting in shield. He can't escape.
Oh, the back air connects, and that's enough for it.
Oh, what a peak bomber
no tech.
Turnip pull up top. BigBoss having to go way down low to recover.
Oh, he saved him.
No, he bonked him and he was out of fuel, because that's one of the things that's interesting about Robin's character.
Yeah.
His up B recovery is tied to a resource, a fuel mechanic, which you can only see internally on the character on the Rob's weird neck thing.
Yeah.
So he basically ran out of fuel there.
Yeah, and I think, you know, the turnip down throw is really good there, because it sends that you don't really know where you're going to have to tech. Because there's a little, like a lip there that you have to tech. It kind of spikes you straight down, or you can hit the wall. It's really, really scary, and it's something Razo can mix up by the way.
But even as like a obscure interaction there, PJ, we haven't talked about the 0 to 90 combo that Razo pulled from nowhere. He had cornered himself, and then he had to go through a succession of parries and shields and defensive options to just get one turnip toss, and he turned it into 90!
Man, it was absolutely insane. I mean, getting out of disadvantage and doing that much percent is kind of cheating, to be honest. Like, I wish I could do that. Like, you're that good. Like, oh, you hit one too many buttons on me. There, take 90 for that. That's crazy.
I have to stress to everybody at home, that is not normal.
Oh, it is definitely not. You should be punished for being in the corner, but not for Razo here.
All right, we're on Hollow Bastion, one of the more interesting stages. Technically speaking, the last stage added to Smash Ultimate.
Yeah, in ever. This could be the last Smash stage ever, to be honest with you.
Right.
But, basically, the way this works is basically FD with the platform. Same blast
It's not
zone,
the same. It's not the same layout as Smashville, but the blast zones to the top are smaller, and the platform is smaller as well. So there's more space at the ledge, the final thirds of each stage.
Which creates some very interesting interactions on the recovery. But I love that first hit forwarder that Peach players, or Razo and notably, does to extend the combo, but goes to tilted to up air, doesn't find it, but the
nice.
The back air.
Yeah, that was a great frame trap. BigBoss able to capitalize on Razo forcing an air dodge in that situation. Oh, that was such a weird noise the frying pan made.
Yeah. You can, in Melee, it's an R&D thing, but in this game, you can control it. Oh, I want to see the side from BigBoss. A lot of lead here. Let's see if Razo's able to make something happen.
Oh, what a grab. Up tilt up there.
Wow, 96%, he's dead. I don't know if that was a bad DI or whatever it could be. I mean, man, that was vicious.
Vicious and delicious, PJ. But right now, Razo's trying to make sure BigBoss, even though he's a robot, eats his veggies, these turnip tosses.
the turnip combos for Razo are absolutely dominant. He does so much percent, and what a run on forward there for Razo.
Almost taking the stock, BigBoss. Excellent DI there. He's got the turnip at the
gyro.
the gyro. Turnips, tops. We got all kinds of T items here for you folks.
Okay, here we go. He's still holding on to this gyro. Very interesting interaction. I wonder if BigBoss is not familiar with the piece of the gyro in hand.
Oh my gosh, and he's got the turnip to finish him off here. Oh, blocked off stage, but excellent decision there by BigBoss not to panic spot dodge. But Razo, he was behind by almost a full stop, PJ.
He didn't panic, but he did panic jump there out of the corner, and Razo able to cover with the back air. Man, just one hit here for Razo could mean so much percent. Unable to find the up air there, though. Could be scary. Goes for the tech chase. Doesn't find it, though. Gets the gyro throw. Let's see how he does. Back air.
Oh, back air connected. That could be dangerous for Razo. Oh my gosh.
No.
Razo's parries are terrifying, PJ. Like, they're in options. Oh, nice dash. Getting the G-tilt dash grab.
Wow, able to get two up tilts out, and he's going to be able to take it. Force game number 4 here.
Just excellently done there by BigBoss. Like, even though that lead started to get away from him, all he really needed to do was to catch Razo off guard once, and that was what the tripping down tilt did. There was at one point where Razo started to get a hit out of like Rising Dare. I'm like, what does float cancel dare not do?
I know, right? It's crazy.
It lets you control the ground. It catches jumping opponents. It can be used as a rising aerial. Apparently, it folds Peach's laundry, nice and neat for her. I mean, like, what does it not do for her? But It was just not enough. BigBoss is sweating, man. I don't blame him.
Yeah, no, this is super closely contested. I mean, these games are going to last stock. I would say besides that game number 2, where Razo got that 92% turnip combo, I feel like it's been pretty close so far. Razo definitely going to think about a stage counter pick here, going to Battlefield. An interesting choice. I think both of these characters can benefit from their ability to land and the platform.
Yeah, we're definitely not going to see any character choice changes here, folks. These are 2 character single specialists. They are loyal to their mains.
Absolutely. Here we go. Not to be rude, but I definitely don't think BigBoss's Banjo is up for the task of Razo.
Yeah, he'll like willingly go for a bottom 5 character in this game out of instead of Rob, sure. So Battlefield provides some excellent aerial opportunities and some new kill confirms off the top for both players.
Absolutely. Down throw into the back air there. So BigBoss does that a lot. He likes to go for the uppie in kind of neutral or disadvantage. A lot of other Robs don't do that. They don't go for those uppies. It really mixes up where you need to swing to hit BigBoss. It's like one of those very interesting BigBoss exclusive mix-ups.
Nice down tilt fair there down tilt nair from Razo. He's got BigBoss up in the air, but BigBoss, that nair grants him like a free pass to recover half the time, man. It's so huge.
So that gyro not being on BigBoss's favor can definitely cause trouble getting off the ledge, but BigBoss able to get out, gets the down tilt into the dash attack. Wow, the spacing from Razo to avoid that neutral B.
That type was just a little bit ill-advised. I don't think Razo realized how far the gyro was going to send BigBoss, but it doesn't matter as he's able to reverse the situation.
There's a winky eye. That's the 92% combo turner, but that side B not able to kill the Battlefield Blast Zone, playing into Razo's advantage here. He wants to keep the turnip though.
And even if he doesn't get the whip, he gets the Peach Bomber land and at least puts some additional damage on BigBoss before the Rob maintains that stock. Because right now, Razo still has a % lead.
Gets the down air there, tries to swing at a double jump maybe from BigBoss, but BigBoss isn't given to him. The air dodge into place and gets 47%. I mean, that was scary, that forward smash. Oh no.
Wow, up tilt? Okay.
So Razo's SDI is really good. So he's able to get all these like down tilt things where a lot of the times Robs can consistently get 1 or 2 down tilts. Razo's gonna hard SDI out of it.
Yeah.
The likes of Kairos with Younglink forces him to learn SDI, and it's definitely gonna play a part in this matchup.
Wow, he had the landing there to actually grab a hold of the gyro, but BigBoss with this excellent time grab, up tilt, up and gyro. Razo got out of it for once.
Yeah, wow, he's able to mash out of that. That's super scary to get hit by that up tilt because it's a cross up in its own. Depending on the way that BigBoss up airs, you have the directional influence
and
to survive.
Take notes, folks. Razo fighting out a corner like that is fundamental. It's academic. They should like dedicate college courses to Razo's gameplay, man.
Wow, look at his turnips. Razo clearly being well-versed in nutrition. These turnips are
We got caught a little complacent at ledge as BigBoss is able to up air him and pry him off ledge. Oh, that fair felt like a gunshot.
Oh, the forward air didn't connect. You should have side beat.
Oh no, BigBoss is going to rue that one if Razo's able to take the stock here. And they hit each other with their projectiles, and now Razo still's got BigBoss cornered.
Get out of the corner, BigBoss. That up air is going to be big. The high blast zones of Battlefield will be able to give BigBoss another chance at life falling out of the first up air. That's a face.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness. For those at home, Peach has different faces.
Oh, they both with the grab.
What are they doing?
It is razor thin, folks.
He got the roll with the side beat. No, BigBoss.
Razo was like, all right, enough played pristine and precise.
Oh, no.
I'm just going to hit you.
Oh my god.
83%.
83% goes for the up B. That could have killed. No punishment.
Oh my god, he almost got away with that, PJ.
Gets the
Razo, what do you want?
Dude, Razo wanted that so badly. I mean, that just to end the set in such a haymaker, but now BigBoss going to have an opportunity to make something happen here. Oh, man.
Oh, what a parry.
Wow.
Oh, my gosh, BigBoss. And he's stealing his resolve right now. That took guts, but he's living.
Gets the air dodge, tries to get away. The back of the up air there for Razo. The high blast one's gonna...
Oh, he whipped the
air dodge.
He missed the grab, too. He was prepared for the whip, and he didn't get either shot.
No whip punishes here for Razo. This is so scary. The forward air, not enough to kill, but a well-placed forward air or back air at the ledge will definitely be curtains for BigBoss's run here. And that back air can do what it does. Razo defending.
SoCal. Yes, sir. And the IE, one of the IE kings, is going to stay alive here at Festival of Fights Top 8.
Yeah, BigBoss making a very respectable run, being one of the players from Mexico that came up to participate in Festival of Fights.
Oh, we got a HUD. We like HUDs.
A lot of respect here. And yeah, I mean, that was, I don't even know. That was.
I feel like I lost my mind. Some of the stuff that Razo, I've had the good pleasure of playing Razo a couple of times, and every time I get hit by something like that, I'm just like, are you playing the same game I'm playing? Like, that is wild. Oh, man.
Oh, let's go. Shout out to SoCal here. We got a couple of the players in the audience there. We had White Nova who won our Resurrection bracket. Nito there, the Ken player we saw earlier. A lot of great names, and we love the community here in SoCal.
Yeah, we got a lot. I mean, it's a lot of love we got here, and everybody's showing their love and support for the tourney and folks that organized festival fights. I've had a great time out here, PJ. I don't know about you, but I mean, we get the premier seats to some of the best Smash Ultimate action in the world. The world. And again, we're blessed the folks behind the scenes here, the folks on the TNS stream decided to showcase our stuff. Big thanks again. I still feel like I'm in shock after that set.
Yeah, and the shock will continue. Right now we have Ignaize versus T3 Dom. So you were talking about some of the best players in the world. If you look at this bracket, if they're not the best of their character, they're the top 5 of their character in the world. And
these are 2 players who have revived the meta from characters that definitely at certain points during the game's history were written off as like mid-tier, lesser fodder. I mean, I don't know the number of times I heard like, well, the Belmonts are just lesser Samuses. Why would you play Marth as opposed to Lucina? And all you need to do is look up any of T3 Dom or Ignaize's gameplay online to find out more. Ignaize, who I'll talk about right now since he's on screen, is one of the nascent players out of the IE scene. His Marth has been pushing that character's meta for the last several months, and he's been rewarded by his first appearance in the SoCal PR. And Dom, well, I don't know, Peach. What's special about Dom?
Dom is the best Richter player in the world.
The world.
No, straight up, I mean, no one can fight me on that. T3 Dom, insane. Wins on Goblin, made a Smash World Tour run. I mean, T3 Dom is one of the most clinical and best players at his character and in the world. Ignaize, of course, being the Marth. T3 Dom being the Richter player. It's going to be a lot of range game here. Ignaize is obviously going to have the range disadvantage because of the projectiles, but I mean, the way that Ignaize plays, if you watch his combo videos, his tournament runs, he makes his tournament runs combo videos of how crazy he is with the Marth. I mean, this is going to be an explosive set.
Yes, sir. I mean, that's kind of the name of the game in this matchup, is that Ignaize is going to be trying to figure out a way to force his way in. He's going to be swinging away a lot, trying to control airspace, control ground space with his lightning quick Marth rapier sword, whereas Dom, name of the game is just straight projectile mix-ups and confirms, because man, you've seen crazy math before. Dom makes this game look like an algebra exam. I mean, just like the amount of angles and knockback random situations that he's labbed out and planned for and game planned for to execute on is crazy. Just a wild and crazy Belmont.
Yeah, I like to. So I had a conversation with a couple of the other players. Shout out to Peckham and Kless. We talked about Dom when he was playing Cyro in order to make a top 8. Dom is one of the players that every single button, every single projectile he throws out has a purpose. And that is an extremely tiring game plan to have. I mean, to constantly be thinking, I know it sounds weird, of course you want to be thinking, but the way that Dom plays the game is so different than everyone else. He's constantly thinking about all these interactions, and that's what it's like to be the best of your character.
Yeah. One of the things that folks will point to is like, why is this character designed that way? Is a lot of the Belmont's lightning quick swipes with its retreating aerials as well. But the thing is that the Belmonts only have a certain limited amount of time where that whip is actually active as a hurt box. So yeah, he has to make great use of that.
These 2 players have played a lot. They have a lot of history. I mean, they're on the same. They're both part of UCI Smash. So I mean, they have a lot of knowledge, not only in the matchup, but player versus player. You're going to see a lot of Ignaize kind of swinging at where Dom likes to evade. Whether that be a jump or a dash back, and that's where Ignaize is going to make his money, really, is in those zone breakers.
Yeah. The other things you have to be aware for is that even while the Belmont is setting up traps with Cross and with Holy Water and Axe, the Richter has a kill throw. Forward throw is absolutely something that Ignaize has to game plan against.
T3 Dom there. He goes for the, you know, the boomerang or the cross away from the stage to get a hitbox on the ground. I mean, he's one of those players that's super knowledgeable of his character, so anything he can do to get off the ledge. For those at home, the difference between Lucina and Marth is that tipper.
Yeah.
And it causes a little bit of inconsistency. They like to call it Marthritis in the melee community, because if you don't find those tippers, you're going to struggle to kill. So you see here, I mean, Ignaize has Dom at 149%, and the longer Dom survives, the more you're going to get ledge trapped.
Yeah. You have to play quite the game to get back on stage against Richter, and Dom makes you earn every recovery for it. But right now, Ignaize getting the ledge trap going, trying to find a way to secure the stock, but Dom with a reversal. Nice ascending up air from Ignaize to peg Dom with it. Wow. Oh, man.
188% was the percent that Dom died to a weak hit of forward air. At the ledge, mind you. So, you know, Ignaize is really consistent at finding tippers, but speaking of tippers, yeah, Dom with that back, you're able to close out the stock on the landing option caller from Ignaize.
Yeah. Oof. Right now, just swinging away. Excellent parry by Ignaize, but he's still not able to find a way in on that specific interaction. Now, yeah, he's trying to make his way in, and Dom's making it as hard as humanly possible for Ignaize to move. Yeah,
I mean, it's looking really difficult. Dom, I think that was a misinput. I mean,
yeah, that up B does put Richter into free fall. And Richter does have to press a lot of B buttons. Dom's typical in-game tag is just press B for a good reason.
Rocking the T3 Dom tag, I like it. We're on the big stage here.
Yes. Oh my gosh, Ignaize starting to whip out those combo strings that's made him Twitter famous.
Yeah.
Down tilt, no immediate follow-up. Nice by Ignaize, just threatening it.
Ooh, tries to go for the rising nair. That nair is really good at, you know, the first is a combo starter, and that last shipper hitbox is a very good way to kill. Oh, I like a wait from Ignaize, and then a tempo breaker with that sliding forward tilt.
Ignaize missing both rising aerials right there. I think he's going to want that one back as Dom's able to kind of recover and get back into the swing of things. These two have settled into a pretty comfortable rhythm here on the second stock. Dom's just controlling center stage, and Ignaize right now just stuck trying to pursue him, and it's just coming up a little too short.
All these backers that make me think you're watching a Hungry Box set. I mean, this is absolutely terrible for Ignaize. He's unable to get out of the corner. That forward throw will be the end of the stock. Why did they give a zoner a kill throw?
I laid down the foundation by saying that you have to game plan around Richter's kill throw, and that's just what happened there.
Yeah, no, it's absolutely treacherous. I mean, the character makes you want to shield because, you know, all these projectiles are coming at you, all these disjoints, but you know what, being shield grab and that forward throw is going to be able to kill.
Whoa!
Ooh, that was gross. Down tilt into the tipper.
Was that a holdover from melee?
Yeah, but it doesn't kill. I mean, you know, usually you see a grab and some any grabs, but that was just a straight up kill. Ignaize finding two tippers there. Downer does have tripper priority.
Uh-oh. Dom almost got caught rolling in. I think Ignaize got his eyes too big. He was like, wait a minute, he rolled in?
Oh my god, he went for the Dom combo.
Yeah.
Forward tilt here, trying to keep Ignaize away. I mean, you would think the sword wants to keep the distance, but Dom definitely does too. That tipper down tilt could have been a big haymaker. I mean, he was just pixels away from getting a tipper down smasher.
No, given the circumstances, Ignaize has to be the aggressor.
Side beat?
See, that's the thing about that cross, it'll never kill, but any follow-up has a chance of definitely netting Dom the stock and the win right now. Dom's looking for his win condition. Can Ignaize keep dodging? He's having a harder and harder time getting back to ledge right now as the damage and knockback accumulates.
This is the SoCal experience. Welcome to the big screen. Yeah. Welcome to the big screen. You're not playing the game.
No. Dom wanted to baptize all of us in some holy water.
Man, that was crazy. Crazy. I mean, man. You know, a lot of people talk about like the dullness of that. It's like, oh, it's kind of boring just watching, you know, projectiles thrown, but it's so intricate the way that Dom uses
everything he throws has purpose.
Has a purpose. And a lot of people, you know, don't share that sentiment. A lot of characters are able to kind of frame data their way out of thinking. I don't like to say that, but yeah, no thoughts head empty, just hit buttons. But Dom, he can't do that. If Ignaize gets his way in, he gets it down to an up tilt. He gets a way to kill, so Dom will definitely push that advantage state in the corner.
And folks, if you find yourself with no thoughts, head empty, make sure to fill that with some Red Bull.
Absolutely.
One of our sponsors for the Festival of Fights.
Yeah, some caffeine will definitely, you know, help you out, especially when you're on the ledge trap here. I mean, Dom wants to put you to sleep, but not outside the game.
Yeah, so. I'm just now picturing a Red Bull commercial where somebody hands Richter a can of Red Bull instead of holy water.
Holy water? Yeah. All right, here we go. Immediately cashing up at each other. A little bit of aggression from both of them.
Yeah.
I feel like this first stock is so important. I feel like it's so difficult to come back from both of these players.
Yeah.
Dash attack.
Yeah. So Richter's down tilt has a 2-hit property. Dom has a chance to only go for the initial hit if he chooses.
Damn, he was.
What was it? 3 air dodges out? What in the world? Are we not? Is this Elite Smash?
I mean, you know, to an untrained eye, it might look like this, but I mean, Dom. I know. I was saying, oh, everything he does has purpose. That does 3 air dodges.
PJ, if there was one thing I had to say about Game 1 is that Ignaize has to capitalize when Dom whiffs those upbeats, because it gives Ignaize a free punish. But here we go. The Holy Water down low. Can Ignaize recover? I can't believe he made that circus-like recovery, PJ.
Absolutely insane. Boomerang there, has the Holy Water on the ledge. Goes for a down tilt there to maybe try to tempo check a normal get-up. Oh,
nice there.
He gave
Dom a haircut.
He's dead at 53 after the hit, or 63 after the hit. I mean, that's just the crux of playing a character like Simon Belmont. Your recovery is lacking. That's why Dom is so adamant to playing these ledge traps, because as soon as the opponent gets in and throws them off stage, it's the end of your stop.
Ooh, almost connected with the up air, but Ignaize is able to ride that increased knockback out of harm's way. Oh, what a swipe.
Man, I mean, you're able to air dodge back, but man, this is looking rougher and rougher. I feel like, I don't know how Dom makes these comebacks. Richter doesn't seem like a comeback character to me.
Not particularly, especially the way Ignaize is playing it right now. All Ignaize really has to do is successfully keep holding on the center stage. It's going to be really hard for Dom to make headway.
Gets a normal get up there. Doesn't
back throw?
Down smash. Yeah, the back throw doesn't kill, but the forward throw will definitely kill at this percent, or the axe.
Yeah.
Each of the projectiles have a different role to play. Side B is a very good way to combo and cover a lot of distance. Down B is obviously a multi kill confirm, and then neutral B is just a straight kill move.
I will say that one of the things that separates Dom from some of the other Richter mains, I've had the nice fortune to be able to commentate the Arizona Smash scene, which has a large preponderance of Richter pockets for some reason, is that they're so much more axe heavy than Dom, who deploys it only when strategically needed.
Yeah, you see he'll do it when you're holding the ledge, or to cover a tournament or jump from ledge.
Yeah.
Super.
We want to say he'd cover a tourney winner?
Tourney winner, yeah. Jump from ledge, tourney winner, melee player, I'm sorry.
I love it. Oh my gosh, what a trade! Dom knew he was doomed, so he decided to drag Ignaize down to hell with him.
That's, yeah, I mean, that was absolutely, that's so important. He came back from a deficit with that fourth air. I mean, Ignaize not ready for it, and now Dom has an opportunity to take it from the clutches of the feet.
Ignaize now just trying to carve a path through. Well, there we go, good job by Dom holding shield and warding Ignaize away.
And this is looking really, really rough to land here. He's covering these high options so well.
I'm telling you, Ignaize is like playing with such verve right now that I feel like all he needs is to get one insane advantage train going to make this result in Dom stock. Uh-oh, the tech chase.
Yeah, it doesn't
He's got Dom off stage, though.
Oh, the grab not hitting the Dom didn't cross up there on the roll. Here we go.
Yeah, that was just not in the cards for Ignaize. Gonna go for the tech chase. Oh, he missed because Dom decided to deliberately not tech.
Really scary, the landing there. I mean, Ignaize trying to make something happen off stage, but now he's the one on the ledge. The down smash not able to kill.
Uh-oh, can Dom get back to ledge?
No.
No, he can't. That is the most painful looking fair swing I've ever seen in my life.
Man.
Ow!
Cuts you right in half. I mean, that's Ignaize for you. He's able to
what a
find those
response from
edge
Ignaize
guards.
after game one, man. Like that, like I said, even though it was starting to look kind of bad after Dom decided to double suicide both of them off stage in the second stock, all it looked like was Ignaize was just playing patiently and waiting for his time to shine. It might have taken 3 successful interactions, but he finally got Dom in the worst predicament that you can be as a Belmont main.
Yeah. I mean, that's where your disadvantage is going to struggle the most as a Belmont player, is that edge guarding, is the trying to get back to the ledge. Lucina and Marth have very, very good edge guarding flowcharts because of the disjoints of their moves. It makes it really difficult to reversal them. Even though Dom did get a reversal there on the forward air, it's still something that you know you have to worry about. Is like, am I going to be able to make it back to the stage, or is Ignaize going to do an Ignaize and kill me?
Yeah. Is Ignaize going to do an Ignaize?
Yeah, I mean, no, seriously. I mean, it's all up to Ignaize's execution here. Doesn't get the tipper there. He's really missing out on these tippers. Could be Dom's like...
Dom's mid-tip is DI.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's super important. There's the tippers though. Backer not tippering, but I mean, he's been all over Dom here. Not enough to kill.
And not immediately. He almost got...
It was 1 pixel away.
Oh my gosh. Ignaize, unfortunate there.
Okay, gets the forward air there. No forward smash for Dom. Just going to get what he knows. Down smash is a good way to cover the ledge there and confirm off of the low holy water connections. This platform is going to cause problems for Dom on the ledge trap. I think Ignaize is going to choose to kind of wait around the platform. Dom can't really throw out a hitbox there and start getting punished.
And now Ignaize immediately taking full advantage of that. Nice back throw here. He's got Dom on the platform, and he covers the deliberate mistech on purpose there.
The little camera mix-up for Dom definitely played in his advantage. You couldn't see him very well. Bubble smash, as I like to call it.
Oh, up air! Oh, he almost got the stop, but Talon said he has the highest blast zone, but there was no avoiding that back air as soon as Ignaize burned his resources.
Yeah, that looks really, really rough. I mean, how do you get out of disadvantage there? I mean, you get the air dodge away, but you definitely are going to expect Dom to follow up. Normal get up there, very masterful use of that to get through the projectiles here.
Ignaize just trying to figure out some kind of alchemy to get out of Dom's overwhelming barrage of projectiles right now.
Oh, I like that sliding forward tilt to get under Dom.
He thought the landing near would give him enough time there, but Dom's recovery from ledge was still active, so he wasn't able to get past him. Oh, no. Yeah, Ignaize barely avoiding all these options, these traps that Dom is deviously laying out for him. But finally, Dom getting punished for the reverse cross. That might be one of the only situations where forward-facing cross would have actually saved him. Ignaize saw the opportunity and struck.
Yeah, really important you find those runoff forward airs. Any forward airs you can find really to punish Dom for throwing himself in the corner. Super, super important. That's a trap there. Great SDI from Ignaize to get out of that.
It did feel like being trapped in the holy water fire is just inevitably waiting your doom. Nice F tilt from Dom. He's so good at policing space with that F tilt.
Yeah, the tempo checking. You know, you got to check your opponent for trying to get in. That forward throw will kill though.
Not quite
wow,
yet.
I thought it was gonna kill.
Up top, Dom. Oh my gosh.
That weight was nasty.
Dom knew, like,
Nasty.
it wouldn't have been expected if Dom had gotten the up air, but he waited out for Ignaize to pick a direction, and he said X marks the spot on that back air.
Hey, that whip is vicious. Okay, gets it down here. Couldn't find it though. That's the uppie. Let's see.
Yeah, Dom has started correct on the uppies that were plaguing him earlier on in the set.
Oh, I like that. I mean, these projectile placements from Dom have been really, really crucial in racking on percent, where Ignaize is, you know, just trying to make his way in. He wants to even up the stock count here.
I think Dom was looking for a nair in that situation, but Ignaize able to swat him out of the skies. Ignaize is trying to pick and choose Dom's landings, the one to actually strike him. Right. Nice nair.
Oh, that was scary too. Every time Holy Water connects, I'm like, man, is this going to be the stock for Ignaize?
Yeah. I mean, the repeated damage freezing in place tendency of Holy Water does lend itself to that belief. Like, you know, you're just like, oh man, I'm stuck.
Yeah, I'm stuck.
But Ignaize has played so well to avoid being stuck in those predicaments for too long. Down tilt? Oh, not getting the down smash gives Dom the burst he needs to get a ledge
wave dash back. Okay, Ignaize. Oh, the down tilt.
Down tilt 1 to F tilt. Nice catch by Dom. That's why I mentioned the down tilt to multi the Dom's control.
Yeah, I mean,
and again, he's using to set something up.
Crazy mix of the back air able to close it out. I mean, I feel like Ignaize hasn't been able to play the game.
No, not quite. That's what it is. We were fighting against T3 Dom, but Ignaize still got fight left in him. Nice back air.
Nice back air. He wants to grab. Yeah, he wanted to grab. Fourth, not able to kill by at the ledge. It will. 163%. Here we go.
Ignaize moved a little gun-ho charge in on that one. Stuck at ledge, and he picture perfect fired that fair. Oh man, Dom just silencing the crowd with that vulgar display of power. I mean, what can he do about that, man? It's almost like we're at a nice religious service. Everyone's like,
yeah,
in Belmont name, amen.
Yeah, the cross is the holy water. I mean, you know, one would believe, but Ignaize thinking a little bit there. I mean, maybe it was the stage. Maybe he needs a little bit less room. I don't know.
Dom threw a curveball at him at the end by deciding to do D-tilt 1 into different follow-up mix-ups. That was crazy. That's like using the character like Samus in a way where you can use jab mix-ups for more rangy options to catch somebody just desperately reacting with a movement inwards.
Yeah.
Which is crazy because Ignaize has played so cool, calm, and collected throughout this bracket that it's just like even Dom's able to find ways to needle him.
Yeah, it's really rough, and I feel like I like to call it the toothpick. It's like a really long toothpick, but it's a very thin hitbox. But you can angle it just enough so that you can get a snipe out on defensive options.
Yeah. Well, let's see what's going to go on here in Game 4. Dom has taken the lead, but hey, Ignaize, the way he's playing, I wouldn't be surprised if we got a game 5 out of this. These two know each other infinitely well, and you know what? I wouldn't be satisfied if Ignaize went home after this. I want to see more from the Marth main.
Absolutely. I want to see more from everybody. This sucks. I like all these players. These players are all homies. They're all really, really nice people and all really, really good at Smash Ultimate. Hitting the B button.
What do you feel about Battlefield's decision for Game 4?
He probably wants to get off the ledge, and he thinks his platform will be able to mix it up. Also, to get the ability to land against P3 Dom and the ability to use the platforms in his way of covering horizontal ground could be very important, but I feel like Dom's used to people taking him here.
Dom almost hitting one of those crazy math combos off the knockback from the returning cross.
Man.
Instead, getting a nice... That uppy as a get-off-me option is a godsend for Dom. He's so willing to use it.
Dead. Oh, he didn't find a great SCI from Ignaize to mix up the way he gets out, but
even the weak hit of back air just did him in right there.
That was a clean stock, man. That was 6% for Dom only. Ignaize needs to make something happen here. This is going to be his tournament run.
Nice double up air. Oh, Dom trying to jump away. He's trying to use the platform to escape, but Ignaize had him trapped in. Double F tilt, though, is just going to ward him off.
Yeah, he's really fighting for his life out here. Goes for the forward smash, doesn't find it.
He had Dom's tippy toes, but it just wasn't his active hitbox.
Oh, gets the nair there, very big nair. I mean, look at the range and the pressure that Ignaize can put on Dom, but Dom gets out of it so really
that whip smart back air there, saying Dom the ledge.
Oh,
but Cross just interrupting like a parent at a prom dance, just like trying to separate the boys and the girls from dancing together.
There's the uppy there. Let's see what happens. Oh, the uppy with both of them.
Oh,
First
wow. Landing hitbox to up tilt, man.
Man, look at Ignaize swinging at the fences here. He needs to stock off with Dom as soon as possible, but that nair's going to send him back into disadvantage.
We got movement on movement, PJ. These two players are showing their stuff right now, and
Dom is all over. He is ready. He's like, nah, I'm done. This is done. This is a team kill, but I'm going to be representing UCI.
Dom wants the Festival of Fights crown. You can see it in every single interaction he's playing right now.
Yeah, it's good to see him come back into competing. And I mean, these wins are so important, but let's not count out Ignaize.
No, especially now at low percent. This could definitely be the start of a comeback.
Oh,
wow. My gosh. Converting side B1 to down air. Another down air on the stage into side B. Ignaize is on fire. I don't know what happened.
Oh, he's dead. Dom is dead. Almost a 0 to death, taking 13% there, and we're back to even
stocks. It's like Ignaize hit the turbo button, PJ.
The turbo button, man. I mean, I know Nito has a smash box, but maybe maybe Ignaize does too.
Dom is trying desperately to wall out Ignaize right now, and Ignaize is trying to take the patient route in.
Man, look at this. Look at these projectiles coming out here.
Forward catching the roll in. F-tilt even covers that. Nice forward throw.
Has them off stage here. These projectiles are going to rain in that axe and definitely be the end of it. The up air, also a really good threat to cover the top platform. Dom looking pretty good here, but Ignaize with the forward throw. This is big. No double jump. No,
oh, man.
He hasn't landed. Oh, my God.
He killed.
Oh, he doesn't get no double jump. No double jump. No double jump. He's dead. He's dead. He did not have a double jump the entire sequence. Ignaize, are you crazy?
And just as Marth says, Ignaize is going to live to fight another game. PJ, I'm speechless.
Look, the coverage, the option. That was crazy, dude. He did not touch the ground. That was, what, 7 hits?
Yeah.
Just 1, 2, 3,
as
4.
Soon as Ignaize got off the Angel platform for his second stock, he just, like, went into Ultra Instinct mode. Like, what in the world was that?
I don't even know. That's just the Ignaize. He pulled an Ignaize. That's in the combo video, bro.
And then, speaking of fabulous deaths, big shout outs to our sponsor, Liquid Death. They've been helping keep us hydrated throughout all the weekend.
Oh yeah, shout out Liquid Death, Red Bull, keeping us up and ready to the task of commentating these great players. But this is the first game 5 of the night, it's this top 8, and I think this is very fitting for the first first best of 5 in top 8. Here we go. Back to PS2. I guess the Battlefield pick working out for Ignaize there.
But Dom feels a lot more comfortable trying to play against Ignaize here on PS2.
Who do you have to take this?
It feels like Dom's set to lose. I think Ignaize has to burn so much in advanced state, and Dom can just take one whiff of Ignaize out of advanced state and wear him down constantly.
So you're Team Ignaize here for this win?
I feel like Dom's gonna win. That's what I mean.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I think that I know Dom is projected to win this, but the way Ignaize is playing, I mean, if he's able to, you know,
it would be a huge win for Ignaize, but I believe he's beaten Dom before in bracket, so.
But not in a big tournament like this.
Nice cross usage, following up the fair. Dom looking for the kill right now. Can Ignaize escape?
Oh, look at this pressure. Shield's almost broken. That's a great backer there. Has a double jump, but I mean, looking really, really rough in this disadvantage state.
Nice F tilt, and that's to do it. Dom knowing exactly what the doctor ordered.
With a very early kill there, only taking about 37%, but you know, now Ignaize.
Oh, that air dodge behind Ignaize to cross him up. That was so smart from Dom.
Wow, I mean, I like that sliding forward tilt attempt from Ignaize. Maybe catch a neutral air dodge from Dom, but Dom's not giving him anything.
That's wild here. Ignaize going out deep, trying to swipe Dom away. He does the up B. That's gonna do it.
That's it.
Wow. Ignaize making mincemeat of Dom's dominant first stock right there. The cross coming out. I don't think Ignaize was prepared for that one. And to be honest with you, cross seems just coming in, flying by from different area codes all the time. So I'm not surprised got struck.
Man, I feel like, you know, this is not a matchup where you're necessarily thinking that, that it would be so back and forth.
Double uppies on shield from Dom. That is wild.
Up air, up air, up air. Look at those zippers.
Oh, he caught the frame trap air dodge instead, though Dom finally able to land just because those up airs eventually run out of knockback potential.
Holy water there. Goes for the down smash. Doesn't find it. Dom. Man, I know he talks about the inconsistency of holy water. He calls it dog water, but that looked really, really bad.
Dog water.
Gets a forward there, sending him back off stage. I like that from Ignaize. He took the hit so he can get another recovery mix-up. Oh,
that holy water, though, right now at ledge, that hits more like liquid death, PJ.
That was gross.
No.
That was gross. That was an insane ledge trap sequence for Dom here. Gonna get another holy water 40% here. I mean, man, this is looking really rough.
Ignaize, I mean, you can see it with every wise and practiced parry that Ignaize knows when he needs to get in. And it takes somebody with real fortitude to withstand all of this pressure from Dom and just keep cracking at him.
I mean, this is ridiculous from Dom, the defensive play. When Ignaize finally finds his way in,
down smash, but not gonna do it for the stock. Dom has to be careful because if Ignaize gets going again, he just had to put him down. He had to put him down like that. And the UCI team kill ends with Dom victorious over Ignaize.
Man, that was, I mean, come on. Was that a set or what? Ignaize with the combo video. It was so back and forth.
It's basically what I said at the start of the game. Ignaize has to work with the thing is that you would think, well, can't he just swing away at like and plank with the various projectiles and whatnot? It just doesn't work that way because the speed of the whip is different. And if you're clanking with cross, it's like, cool, you've opened yourself up to dash grab. You've opened yourself up to the next projectile that Dom is basically buffered ahead. So Marth is stuck having to figure out these 45-degree angles for approach that just didn't open up because Dom was so like airtight, like a safe with his zoning.
I mean, if anyone knows how to deal with the projectile onslaught and disjoint onslaught of TP Dom, it's definitely going to be Ignaize. And the props were its due. He brought it to a game number 5 from the clutches of, I mean, he was 3 stocks down, 3 stocks to 1, able to come back with that insane, you know, frame trapping situation. But it's a little too late. Too little, too late. Dom on the counter pick of PS2 was able to really dominantly take that game number 5. And an amazing run from Ignaize, beating Peckham and I forgot who he beat loser's side to make it in. But yeah, some really, really good wins for Ignaize. Unfortunately, going to be out at 8th, but I think I'm pretty happy 8th.
I think that was it. I think he lost to SkyJay, and then he had to play Dom immediately in losers. That's how it was.
Oh, was it SkyJay?
Yeah, he lost to SkyJay, and then from where he was.
Yeah. So then he immediately got sent to top 8 loser side.
And right up now, we're going to go into losers semifinals.
Semifinals, I think it's Monte, Razo.
Yeah.
And then they're waiting for who they play next, right? Oh no, it's Monte, Razo, and then it's Ignaize versus Nito.
Not Ignaize.
Or T3 Dom versus Nito, and then those two play each other, and then they play the loser finals. I'm sorry, I'm new to bracket. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, sometimes I get tripped up. I'm just trying to visualize the bracket here.
It's all good. We got a lot of great names. I want to make sure we don't forget to highlight anybody. But yeah, this will be an interesting matchup. These two are familiar with one another. Both are SoCal PR, born and bred, and Razo, obviously made mincemeat of BigBoss earlier on in bracket. Monte ran right into the wood chipper that is SkyJay's advantage state, and now he has to face another character specialist with a busted advantage state.
Yeah.
So good luck, Monte.
I'm not entirely sure on like how Peach Game & Watch is going to go. I feel like Game & Watch with the Nair is going to be able to cover the horizontal space that Razo is used to occupying.
Yeah.
There's going to be a lot of air-to-aerial interaction. It's just who's going to have the air supremacy.
Yeah, as long as Monte's able to deal with Razo basically having an extra degree of like horizontality due to for a second I thought Monte was going to Link and I lost my mind.
No, yeah, no. He's tried and true Game & Watch, SoCal's Game & Watch.
Yes, sir.
One of the best Game & Watch players in North America. Razo, the same can be said about his Peach. I'm very interested to see how this plays out, bro.
Going PS2 for game number 1, the SoCal special. Nice.
Everywhere special.
Panic into Nair, and Monte's immediately got Razo up above and juggled to the tune of 47%.
59%. I feel like all this percent is super crucial because Peach is super light. If Monte connects with a down smash, one of those straight dash attacks, he's going to die really, really early, especially towards the ledge there. Be able to get through that back air.
Nice there by Razo. You saw Monte whipping out the bucket. What are the changes from Smash 4 to Ultimate? Oh my
The shield
God.
break setup. That was nasty. Nasty. The Stitch face causes more shield lag.
I just went catatonic, folks. Razo decided that he wanted to just break my brain with his bracket run tonight.
That was crazy. The Stitch face. So Peach's turnips have different faces for the people at back home that don't know that.
Yes.
Winky face, dot eyes, and Stitch face. Stitch face is the strongest.
And each one has a different property to it.
Yep.
Stitch face is just absurdly strong.
Yeah.
The character's supposed to pull turnips at a relatively random interval, but tell that to Razo's opponents.
Yeah, I mean that Stitch face was a very, very good way to take the first out. But Monte, not letting it affect his nerves too much. 59% only. I mean, easy chump change for a Game & Watch's damage output.
Yeah, it's just gonna be interesting to see. Both these characters have, relatively speaking, awkward approach options. Like, yes, Peach can pull up, turn up, and yes, Game & Watch to like run dash attack or run nair, but they're not necessarily conventional approach options.
Border there, really good confirm there for Monte. Goes for the backer, good mix it from Razo.
He barely avoided Franklin Turtle right there. Oh, shield breaks it up with Monte's own, but not enough there. Razo had too much shield health.
Oh, he charges a down smash.
Oh
there.
Man, that's something
Another
Razo.
Stitch, another Stitch.
Yeah. But that way that Razo warded off the down smash hammers is going to be something that Razo has to pocket. And he knows he can.
Another Stitch face.
Your air puffs have nothing on my vegetables. That's what Razo said with that interaction.
Oh, but the downer does have something to say about the parasol, able to kill off the side. So back and forth, but these Stitch faces have been absolutely crucial for Razo game number 1.
I wish that was just an explosive set of stock-taking interactions here between these two. It's wild.
And we're only like 2 minutes in, and they just snapping back at each other here.
They want to speed run this turning.
Yeah, I know. Shout out to the Sharks.
So those up airs don't do a ton of damage, but they can definitely make you waste resources for recovery, and that's what Game & Watch made Monte bank on.
Oh my God, I thought he SD'd. Oh, I was so nervous there for Monte, but he was just milking
So
time.
you also see that some players that are a bit in the know will key in on one of Game & Watch's big tells, which is at ledge. When Game & Watch is in the motion of getting off ledge, the character's mouth becomes visible, like a smile, as soon as neutral gets up or get up attacks.
Interesting. So you can use that as a way to kind of punish the
React,
neutral get ups.
yeah. Oh, what a blender! The last hit of Nair comboing into a drag down smash. Monte's got some tricks, PJ.
I mean, these low recoveries can't really get punished by Razo, so I like the approach for Monte. I don't know what Razo can really do on that punish on the panic invincibility frame.
Yeah. Hey, man, Monte's dropping bombs harder than any Michael Bay movie right now.
Yeah, I mean, what's the budget on the explosions here? I'm not too sure.
Where did he keep all those?
I don't know. He wills them to an existence. I don't know what he's doing here. Look at these forward airs. Oh, but speaking of forward airs, DBZ? DBZ?
That was the strangest chill box I've seen tonight.
Yeah.
Both players leaning back.
Scary, scary stuff. All right, here we go. Game number 2, Razo with the lead here. Monte, let's see what the counter pick he decides to go for. I'm very interested to see, to be honest with you.
The thing is that I felt like that game was almost like back and forth haymakers being dropped. And like, even though Razo continued to like get away with some just absolutely bananas confirms and stitch face drops, that like Monte was hot on his heels, PJ.
No, I definitely agree. I think Monte's really good at like understanding Game & Watch's burst ranges. I say that a lot about everybody, but burst ranges are really important, at least to me, when I look at the game. And he's really able to whip punish really well and even start neutral interactions that, even if it doesn't connect, are pretty favorable for Game & Watch.
So here we are, game number 2 on regular sized battlefield.
Ooh, tries to go for the upper into the forward air. I like that confirm for Razo.
Got Monte at ledge, nice. Baits out the punchable option with back air, and he swings away with fair, trying to the 2-frame with the golf club swing, which is a thing, folks.
Yeah, you can control the different tools you use. So she can cycle between golf club, frying pan, and tennis racket.
Yeah, golf club's on the 2 frames.
Yeah, golf club 2 frames.
Nice panic there from Monte. Force Razo up. Whoa, a rare hammer whiff in that kind of cornered situation by Monte. Parasol allowing Razo to have a vegetables-only diet to stay away from Monte and his killer meat.
Oh my goodness, that forward smash was massive. 4! Yeah, I mean, Game & Watch, his head's the ball, you
Look
know?
at the stall from Razo. He's gone about deep with the bait.
Oh, that could have been massive for Razo, but that was an insane reversal. I mean, Monte getting bailed out by Game & Watch's superior recovery.
Yeah, that panic does so much good for Game & Watch, and Monte able to just rely on it in any kind of time of need.
Man, Razo's really calling out Monte here.
And even when Razo's slightly panicking, like that jump shield out to avoid the remaining meats being flung his way, he manages to hold tight and hold away to avoid the fair follow-up. So it just kind of shows you the kind of gumption Razo has, but even then, all the gumption in the world can't let you chase away from explosions forever as Monte capitalizes and gets the stop with fair.
Man, Monte's usage of that forwarder is vicious, covers so much stage. It's a kill move. I mean,
you know that people thought it was a bad fair?
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, people were like, it's bad. No. Critical thinking, bro. We appreciate it. Shout out to Smash Twitter. Back throw here. Up piece back to the stage forward air attempts from Razo, trying to box out Monte at the ledge, almost breaking the shield there.
Oh my god, that turnip was so low, but Monte whipped out the bucket and is able to air dodge past the other turnip toss. Very smart play, played there by Monte.
Another back air here could definitely take it. Jump, he's gonna jump. Oh, he's normal get up. I thought he was definitely
what a great trade for Razo. Given the circumstances. Nice falling there, just twisting his way past Monte's defense, is able to bait out a shield to get the grab. He's now out deep. The turnip toss gets the re-grab. Oh, for a second there, I thought Monte actually grabbed the turnip again, but instead he decides to pivot to more hammers. He's got Razo. Oh my gosh, Monte.
Wow, that beat up Peach Bomber.
You know, that downer might not have seemed particularly like efficient, but it did make Razo have to like overthink or maybe not think quite for his recovery and allow Monte to get back up to stage quickly enough to drop the hammer on him.
So scary. I mean, both of these
those
players
scramble situations.
Yeah, the scrambles. Yep.
It's hard to deal with sometimes, even if you're a top level player like Razo.
Up out of shield can kill for Razo here. He needs to find a punish, a back air, a forward or something. I mean, you're not really finding combos at this percent. You just need a straight hit.
Got the turnip out to try and maybe bait out a bucket and follow up after that. Not quite.
Ooh. Well, look at these float cancel forwarders weaving in and out for Razo, eventually finding his mark, trading with the bomb in a very good trade.
That's a trade that Razo will take any day, even though he's down somewhat in percentage. This is, relatively speaking, an even ball game. Oh, he actually caught the shield drop. Monte has Razo in a very bad predicament. As you can see, Monte is just playing this so defensively well right now.
Yeah,
all you need to do is just keep policing the space like that and not let Razo get started with the turnips.
So scary that forward air connecting. Monte needs to capitalize on this ledge situation, but Razo goes high there. I like the mix of battlefield enabling it.
Oh, that's going to do it. The one time Razo just pivots in the wrong direction and Monte's able to bury him for it.
Yeah, I mean, that was crazy. Monte, I guess, on the battlefield pick, a really wise choice for him there. I didn't really know if that was going to work out.
Because even when Monte's not able to connect with some of his juggling options due to Peach's better aerial mobility, better lateral movement due to float, the platform still get in the way for Peach to land. Because Peach doesn't want to be stuck on platform that long either, PJ. So like, while there are more options for Peach to land onto, it allows Monte to basically be able to mix up ways tossing up and away. Either that's fair to control more lateral area, or to keep on throwing up those up airs.
No, I agree, and man, the spacing and the scramble, the intricacies of that are absolutely amazing from both of these players. They definitely have played each other before, and I wonder who's on top of the head-to-head, but obviously this is the time to win if there's any time at all here at Festival Fights. Town and City, a little bit more room for Razo to work with. Maybe he's kind of struggling with Monte in the close range, but Monte running all the way across the stage for these nairs, up airs, 36% already on Razo.
I mean, Monte has a lot to prove. He's now no longer newly minted on the SoCal PR. This is his second season in a row making the PR. So he wants to show why, if you want to go through SoCal, you have to go through him.
Yeah, I think he's number 4 in SoCal. He's the first region out of San Diego to be, or no, I think it's Chase, AC, T3 Dom, and then Monte.
Yep.
So the pillar of consistency now, he definitely needs to display that. He wants to display it. He wants to keep moving on here.
And Razo is very much used to being the gatekeeper in terms of the tippy top of SoCal PR, so he wants to fight right back for that spot.
Absolutely. Up air here, gets the up air to forward air. Very good conversions for Razo. You're not getting the long-winded combos because of how light Game & Watch can be, but you are getting a little, a little spicy with the 1-2 hits.
Man, look at that pivot from Razo to get out of the way of Monte's salvo. Monte now trying to make that landing a painful one. Razo using the down air, but unfortunately the end line from down air gave Monte enough time to pop him with fair.
Oh, he fell out.
He fell out.
And did you see that? He dropped the parasol and pulled it up again to interrupt Monte so he couldn't edge guard him. An unfortunate drop for Monte. I didn't even know you could fall out of that move.
Yeah, Razo just taking full advantage of a very awkward interaction here.
And he's back to center stage. I mean, if he's able to take the stock off of that, but wow,
surviving the fair at 138. Gosh, PJ.
Back air. Oh, the tech. Oh, that Peach bomber from ledge. Everyone, I don't know why.
Everybody's side beats from ledge.
Everybody's
side beats from ledge.
Yeah, everyone has their one, and then you're like,
it's Wi-Fi.
Oh, look at these forward airs here.
Good recovery by Monte. He's just going to try to hold on to this as long as possible. But Razo threatening with those cheeks, that Peach cake. What did he got hit with up there? Was it just the trailing up air? Yeah, it was the trailing up air.
Trailing up air, yeah. The drop from Monte there. He dropped the single bit earlier. Dash attack able to kill. Finally. Yeah. Here we go. Has a dot ice?
Yeah, it was, but it gone now. And Monte right now trying to make Razo's second stock gone just like that turnip. And right now up in the sky, not able to land that back here. Good job by Razo making that force overextension for Monte, now out deep, but every time Monte's out in the dead zone, in the space off stage, he's doing such a good job not letting Razo get the killing blow out there out of his combo sequences.
I like these dash up, dash ins, trying to, they're weaving in and out of each other's spaces really, really well. Both of them have been implementing pivots or just dash.
Oh no, that fair catching Razo in no man's land. Actually using the platform to get the hitbox to cover above and below it. There's no way for Razo to do anything about that.
Oh, look
and
at
again!
That. It instantly explodes. You're not usually used to that. It explodes on contact with the stage. Usually there's a little bit of time for you to weave or deactivate the hitbox above.
Yeah, but basically Monte's sharking the platform with fair. That's so wild.
These forward airs have paid massive dividends for Monte here.
Yeah. But Razo's not giving up hope. All he needs
is an air.
Yeah.
Nair covering the roll from ledge. Monte was using that as a mix-up, the roll from ledge a lot, but Razo with that.
Oh my gosh. Monte is going to be wondering why he didn't get the berry, but he's got Razo off stage in a really bad spot.
Parasol deactivates forward air. Very good recovery for Razo. That's the gimmer grab.
Yeah. Using the explosion hitbox to obscure where Game Watch's landing is and go for grab out of it.
Ooh, the back air. Uppy. Oh, no punish there.
If I was to characterize one thing about these games, that Razo's not able to get much out of down air as he is against other opponents. It just doesn't really work that well against Game Watch. Look at that. He's trying over and over again, but Monte's just not jumping in.
Red sparks from that back air, and wow. The face saving him.
He's got to be careful about that shield that was dwindling.
Oh
my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. The hammer. Judgment.
Man, that was just a dominant performance by Monte. Like, you could see that Razo was almost like kept in the box. And when Razo got unleashed, he wasn't able to capitalize in full. Also, that neat little trick with the platforms really saved Monte's bacon.
Yeah,
he might not be cooking bacon necessarily all the time when he's got that frying pan out, but,
yeah, but
there you go.
yeah, that 4 there really paid dividends for him there. What the hell? I don't know if you heard that at
Oh
home.
my gosh, that's right. Razo's been
Pyramithra.
working on a Pyramithra. So the big difference and the reason why we're seeing the character specialists change things up and go to Pyramithra is that Mr. Game & Watch infamously struggles with sorties.
Yeah, the range game. And
Every time it's just like, yep, that's a character for some reason.
that's
Again!
that's the DLC dash, bro.
Yeah, so, yeah, Mithra has Foresight, which effectively gives the character an air dodge that allows it to escape combos.
Yep, I think it's a frame 1 air dodge or a frame 2 air dodge.
Yeah.
One of the fastest air dodges out of the game, and it freezes your opponent in place, so you can even get.
But you can also see that Monte is a lot more comfortable just carrying off with hitboxes up and away whenever he's got Razo in a juggle situation, because it's a lot easier to juggle Pyra and Mithra than Peach.
Oh, that down smash is big as well.
Did he hurtbox shift to avoid the blazing edge?
I think he did, yeah. I think he dashed attacked under it, right?
Yeah, that's wild. So that shows Monte's Game & Watch mastery. Look at that, the double spot dodge, allowing Monte to escape and get the down smash.
I like that instant up B.
Yeah.
I don't even know. I didn't even know Razo had a Pyramithra. To be completely
I feel like I've seen him starting to work on it on stream, but that F smash was a wish, and Monte was not going to grant it that. Monte's like, bro, this is Lucis Quarters of Festival Fights. It's not charity. I'm not going to give you that.
Absolutely not.
Look at that, just fighting away a killer fighting personified sword with meats. He's just throwing meats at him.
I don't think this was the play for him, to be completely honest with you.
All right, Monte.
He never goes for it.
He never goes for the down throw judgment confirmed. Monte's feeling himself. He's just one confirm away, really.
Prominence Revolt will be able to take out that that stock there, but I mean, it might be a little too late.
Razo on ledge, nice snare to get out of the way. Tries to just double swipe F tilt, but Monte managed to pull the defense out in time.
This is looking increasingly more difficult for Razo. He's not even able to find hits on Monte, let alone punish anything that Monte's been doing.
Okay, that up tilt into the rising up B was actually pretty smart, but can't do much about Franklin right there. Panic got him up to the skies. He has to be really careful not to jump.
Oh
no.
He could have confirmed back air off of it if he was a little bit faster. This is looking rough. Forward tilt not able to connect there.
Yeah, and that's the thing about diffusing bomb right now is that Pirate's hitboxes are huge, but they're end laggy. So Monte might be looking for a bomb into Pyra hit confirm.
Oh my god, that almost
wow.
DBZ?
Yeah, and that could be why Razo picked this character swap, though.
Oh no, you can't do it. So when Pyra uses that side B, she no longer has an ability to draw an attack. So.
Okay, Razo's like, don't call me dead and buried yet.
Wait a minute. This Pyramithra switch might be all he needed. Here we go. Oh, look at the neutral interaction for Razo with the movement speed of Pyramithra. He's able to use the movement speed to kind of dash in and out of Monte's thread ranges.
Nice recovery there by Razo. Downer did get downer jump smash though. That's the Pyra kill confirmed. Oh, trying to go for dash grab, and Monte was just out of reach.
Monte's struggling to kill here. Very uncharacteristic of Monte.
The back air, but in center stage is not going to do it. Oh, the swap getting him out of the way of Franklin's range. But that dash attack. Oh, you know, that's why Monte favors the dash attack. It gives him so much lateral coverage. And the last game character swap to Pyramithra is just not enough for Razo as Monte is going to move on to loser semis.
Razo with a very respectable 6th place here at Festival Fights, but this bracket is absolutely vicious.
Killer.
I mean, who was ready for that? I mean, you have to play Monte this early, and we're going to next get on stream Nito versus T3 Dom. Both of these players, Glitch Compendium members, I suppose. Dom got compendiumed for Glitch Infinite, or the Castlevania one. And
I forgot what it was called.
I forgot too, but now Nito as well. Going to see him at Glitch.
It was like the Konami code.
Konami code, there we go.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well, these are both traveled players. These are both players that have kind of cemented themselves as the veterans for this generation of SoCal Smashers in Ultimate, neither of whom were ranked players in Smash 4. They've really made their bones in this game, maining characters absolutely new to the game. Obviously Dom with the Belmonts and Nito with Ken for the most part. But also, again, this could be the case where if the Ken doesn't work out for Nito, we might see the Terry come out just because that character allows him a bit more flexibility with punishes. He is dragging something considerably large up to stage with him. It looks like the Smashbots. Might we see the Kazuya come out?
I mean, we might. So this is what I'm going to tell you. I've done way too much research into this, but Dom plays Kazuya as well on stream.
Yes.
It's a Wi-Fi Kazuya, but has one. Dom thinks that Terry has a considerably better time against the onslaught of projectiles that Belmont is compared to Ken because of the ability to do crack shoot. Crack shoot is known as the projectile killer.
Yes.
It's a very active hitbox and it's a burst range. I don't know if there's any King of Fighter fans in the chat, but you know what crack shoot is. It's a very large crescent move that has a hitbox that deactivates a lot of projectiles. It's going to have a lot of easier time for Nito to get through the onslaught of projectiles. However, you know, Dom's going to know that he plays the likes of Quest, the best Terry, period now. That Riddle's dropped the character, and we're going to see how Nito does. Maybe he's going to pull out the Smashbox Kazuya versus Dom. Oh, he's pulling it out.
He's
wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Oh my gosh. Has the FGC
Is he doing it?
come to Smash?
No way.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, the Smashbox, you know, hitbox style controllers. I see the names of, you know.
How do you feel about the Kazuya Belmont matchup?
Kazuya Belmont. Dom, I think Dom likes the. Well, I mean, obviously he likes the matchup, but he thinks that Kazuya kind of gets beat up by
by Belmont.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess, you know, Richter's used to fighting ghosts, and
well, part of it is that Kazuya's ranged options are not as good as Terry's. That's part of it.
And he's, you know, frame 7 jump squat. The slowest jump squat in the game, can struggle to get off the ground, but Kazuya's a touch-of-death character. Oh my god, he's doing it. Nito's doing it. The Madman's pulling it out.
We're at least going to see it game 1, so
let's go, Nito.
That's wild, folks. Now, we love Nito giving the hitbox a shot. I actually have one of those.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
I think that in this game, a lot of characters use aerial drift. So it's really hard to do that with digital inputs that hitbox gives you. But a character like Kazuya requires so much precision.
Speaking of precision, that's what we're hearing on stream right now, folks, as both players go through a button check, because you want to make sure everything is happening. Yeah, we're seeing Nito, the Nito box tag.
So what's interesting about the box is it allows you to hit the electric, which is a very difficult input. You have a 2-frame window to do a tap input on A between the 2 angles that you need to hit, which I believe is down and forward or whatever. You know what electric wind godfist is. I don't know the command input, but whatever it is, you need to hit a 2-frame window, a tap, not an A hold, an A tap in order to get the electric hit. Electric is obviously much better. It creates a lot more hit stun combo opportunities, and it knocks you out of shield. And along with that, I think it has some armor on it.
Yeah.
So the move is crazy, and to have the consistency of being able to do a lot of electrics is really important. Nito can virtually not do a non-electric because of that mode button on the Smashbox.
Really?
Yes, it's perfect. You just hold one button and hit another. And
I've also heard Nito talk about the character of Kazuya being top 1 with hitbox optimization. He's very confident about it.
And I would say so too. I feel like Nito was really underplaying his Kazuya, but I mean, this is the time to let it out, I suppose. The Nito box tag. T3 Dom is going to try his best to not get hit at least at all.
And maybe Dom's going, cool, you have a box. I have a cross.
I mean, who cares about all these optimizations?
Oh, I don't know what that grab was, but we're seeing Dom just put him 0 to 100 right now.
Up throw up air, 0 to death. What was that? Man, he's like, what the hell? Box? Like, I don't care what you are. I'm going to 0 to death.
Woo! Did you see that movement off the platform? Dom is just styling on Nito right now.
This ain't the play, Nito. This ain't it.
Nito has to be careful. Oh my gosh, he just hit every which way. What was that interaction with the electric? Dom almost popped away from him.
Yeah, so electric goes through shield. When you electric a shield, it pushes you away.
Those down air interactions are crazy because both characters have a really wonky down air animation.
Dom gets restocked Nito's box Kazuya? I mean, I don't even know how you get out of the corner versus him.
Oh, and of course, in that forward throw to the aggressive cross toss there.
Oh my
God!
Are you crazy, Dom?
That
insane.
was
I've never
such
seen that.
alpha male energy. Oh, almost made the pop up into the up air. Guys, I am losing words to describe the mess that Dom is making out of Nito's box. Kazuya, and into the blast zone you go!
Wake up, Fro. There's a new Dom combo on the timeline. That was insane. I've never seen that. Ledge
Uh-oh.
axe.
And Nito not getting the picture perfect input because Dom was able to DI out in a way to avoid the yuppie follow-up.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
No way.
This is how he warms up. That's his warm-up combo. I mean, this is clinical. 59% off of a holy water.
Dom just waiting until loses quarters to make a masterpiece. And again, the electric on shield with the separation actually benefits Dom.
I mean, this is just absolutely destruction for Dom here. It kind of looks like Nito just doesn't know what he's doing. And Nito
but we know he knows what he's doing.
I mean, he beat BigBoss.
He's a practiced player. Like, this is just a masterpiece from Dom. Sending him far and away with the down tilt. He's going to probably get it with a ledge drop back here. Oh, Nito barely able to get back to ledge. Uh-oh, here we go. Now that angle down throw is a kill. So Dom
that angle was so bad.
messed up. It's messed up. It's like Falcon down tilt. I don't know why it sends an angle.
And the cap hitbox.
Okay. I will say this. Nito is starting to find his way through a little bit.
No. Nah. It's wrapped. It wasn't ready.
Trying to swing away with the F tilt again.
He wanted to grab there. I mean,
and that was a desperation side B from Nito, but he's able to get back to ledge. Axe just barely avoids it. Drag down Nair to down tilt, forced off stage again. Tries to laser Dom from a distance, but Nito. Oh, okay, you never know.
Find the punish though. He's not finding the true combo for that order. We'll snipe it up. Okay, never mind.
This might be an even ball game. Nito might have just been
literally one down.
He might have woken a sleeping giant, but he's alive.
That was just heavy. Oh my goodness. Oh, one hit is all it takes.
And it's gonna be F tilt?
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Yeah, he's gonna stay on the box.
Hey, I think I'm gonna be honest here. I think Dom has his number on the other FGC characters, so he's trying something new, and he has to do it. I mean, this is you're dead after this. You lose, you got out of the tournament. Do or die.
I thought you were about to start a statement with dead ass.
Dead ass. This is all he has. This is all he's got, bro. I watched him play Dom before with the other FGC. It looks really, really bad.
All right, we're gonna have this experiment go again. Nito's like, you know what? I almost got him.
Hey, it was last stock though.
It was last stock.
It was a close 3-0.
Arguably, it was last stock, last hit. Opening the laser there for the Nito Kazuya.
Oh, and you're on the ledge. You took 40. Everything hurts. Why are we here? Just to suffer? Okay, gets the electric though. The platform very big.
Oh my gosh, that also was a crazy combo starter. Dom warding him away with back here. He's got this cross out, the holy water.
Boom, boom, boom.
1, 2, 3, using that gentleman jab there to force Dom to ledge. Well, that's the thing is that Dom can harass Nito off stage with his Richter. Nito can't do the same with Kazuya.
Yeah, I mean, he got that forward air snipe, but that's so risky to go for against Simon Belmont. I mean, unlike the other fighting game characters, he doesn't really have a lot of air-to-air air combos.
Yeah, no. This character's all about spacing and optimizing when you're in close.
Ooh! Not enough to kill.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, how's the rage art now? It's gone.
Now it's gone, as soon as you pointed it out.
Maybe it's because holy water cleanses the devil gene out of him. I feel like this is not supposed to go away that early.
Yeah, maybe there's a type advantage here. That's why Nito's struggling so much.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow, down from ledge. Let's go.
Oh, the back air.
Yeah.
Man. Dom's gonna end the Mishima bloodline here. Like, this is crazy. No Volcano could do it, but Dom could. But finds the
nice there.
The
yeah, that 50-50, Dom couldn't escape.
Oh, he just needs to grab. Look at the grab. He's fishing.
Nice.
Electric. Oh, he went for the mix-up there. Electric.
No, going for a kick.
Jab. Okay, send him off stage. I don't know what Nito's doing. I'm so used to seeing the electric combos that Riddle implements.
Yeah.
Shield's almost broken though. It's so funny how it's someone with holy water versus a devil.
Yeah. And
it's like peaceful town and city music. It's just
hey, it's purgatory. That's what Animal Crossing is.
Purgatory. True.
For anybody who's played Animal Crossing on the Switch, it's purgatory. Anyway, going for up air follow-ups, Dom is just keeping Nito boxed in.
has the Rage Art here. It's a command. The Rage Art is a command grab.
The last hit of Holy Water forced Nito into the corner.
Trying to cleanse the Devil Jin out of him. He does with the Holy Water.
All right, this is Nito's game stock here. I don't want to describe this very interesting showcase in the box.
I mean, this is looking really, really rough here. I mean, he's just been getting hit and hit and hit and hit and hit. 66%. Dom's all over him.
Oh, stress right shield. Excellent parry from Dom, and he's just showing, you know what, even if when you get in, you still have nothing on my defenses.
Oh, he went for the Dom.
Yeah.
No.
Why is every cool Richter combo the Dom?
Because he's the only Richter. Let's go, Dom.
Axe out. Uh-oh, Nito looking for the follow-up. Oh my gosh, down there to Axe, and Nito, Dom just told you to kiss the sky, baby.
I don't even know what to say about that one. I mean, that was crazy. What can he do?
Character swap.
Character swap?
Terry time. I honestly gotta feel like you gotta go with the Terry right now because
Nope.
he's really dedicated to this.
This is
Okay.
this is a hill he'll either win on or die on. And it's looking like he's gonna
And
die
that's
on the
why, folks, you need to tune into Festival of Fights for more crazy smash shenanigans like this.
Yeah, I mean, a box Kazuya, I mean, it's been like 2 months in. Maybe he wants to prove something here. But there's not much to prove when Dom's ledge trapping you.
Oh, he didn't get the platform reset with the wave landing. It's a little bit too late.
Oh,
There we go. Yeah. I was wondering if we were going to see that come out. That double forward input kick allows him to reflect projectiles. Dom at ledge, exactly where he wants to be home.
Did you see that? He did weak hit of back air and he tried to get a forward smash and he had to confirm it.
He did, but yeah, Nito wasn't able to drift the eye out enough. Nice down air, drag down nair. He's got the Devil Gene powers active. All Nito needs to do is get a grab and it's going to be Dom's stop.
Command grab? Do it! Run up command grab. No, he doesn't find it. Now he does. Bam! Let's go, Rage Art.
And there we go. This is Nito's first lead of the set.
And with a lot of rage, it could definitely extend it to another one.
Oh, what?
That was not stellar DI, but look at this coverage from Dom, the returning boomerang into the backer. Absolutely.
That was like a Looney Tunes bit.
Yeah.
Okay, got the first hit. No jumping electric there.
Went for the Devil Wind got this there. I think that's a missed input.
Oh man, these whips just chaining Nito to the ledge.
Oh, he went for the confirm. He didn't find it.
Oh,
big
I
haymaker.
love that F smash input.
Here we go.
Nito's trying to out footsie his way to victory.
I mean, it's really rough against a character with all these disjoints, range, and projectiles.
Uh-oh. Oh, Downer able to get him away, and that's a good trade for Dom.
Has the holy water in hand. Here we go.
All right, he's like, I can't hold on to this. Too hot to handle. I'm a demon.
Yeah, it hurts. It burns his hand. Up throw up air?
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Up throw up air.
PJ is a soothsayer, baby.
Hey, commentator's curse, whatever you want to call it. I like to call it a commentator's blessing, but yeah, Dom has the most consistent up throw up airs out of anybody. Great up B there.
Yeah.
Gets on the platform too.
It's just how Dom's able to mitigate pressure on shield. Even for a close quarters character like Kazuya, Dom has answers.
And even the gentleman not able to kill that.
And the platform is... That was an SD. All right. Well, Dom wants to make it interesting here.
But how interesting it's going to be. Let's see if this is the closest the game has been ever in the set.
Oh, there we go. Double mid punch. Nice extension there by Nito. Oh, he ran into his own holy water, but Nito couldn't pursue him. Oh, man.
Oh, is that going to be it? Yes, it is. Dom with the amazing 3-0 on the box. Kazuya. Nito had no answers.
My heart. That was tragic. And Nito is going to have his run ended in 5th place. And kind of right on the money, PJ. That's going to kind of do it for us.
Yeah.
Again, big shout out to the folks at Tampa Never Sleeps for allowing us to entertain y'all on stream. Thank you guys very much. Big shout outs to the organizers, the Festival of Fights, everybody from the Backyard Smash crew, Game Lab, Food Lab, the folks behind the scenes at Red Bull and Liquid Death for supporting us. And basically, make sure to check out Land Hero. We provided a bunch of setups for tonight's, for the 2-day-long festival. You can catch the likes of PJ and myself doing commentary on our Smash stream, the Land Hero stream, LAN_Hero at Twitch. And Make sure to follow PJ and myself on social media. You can check out our Twitters right here below.
Puff_PJ on Twitter. A_fro_among_few for Fro. Long-winded Twitter. But anyway, drop us a follow. We thank you so much for having us. We're going to be passing off the microphone for the top 4 Smash Ultimate Single. Stay tuned.
How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Goomba, joined with Proxy from Tampa Never Sleeps, and we are here with Smash Ultimate Top 4 Singles. Man, this has been a great, fantastic weekend. Shout out to everybody that's been a part of this wonderful event.
Yes.
Backyard Smash, One Must Fall Gaming, Tampa Never Sleeps, and all the other wonderful TOs and vendors that were out here. It was a fantastic weekend. I had a lot of fun, man.
Seriously.
Met a lot of really cool people, and seen a lot of really interesting games for the first time, like live and competitive. You know what I mean?
Very much so. Agreed. But what a way to end it off here. Smash coming through to the top 4. We have SkyJay and Chag coming up now. SkyJay obviously been killing it on the Inceniroar. Chag, pretty well known for playing the Palutena here. Has brought it all the way to the top 4, like we said. Winners finals now getting rolling.
Yeah, man. And what's crazy about this matchup is that these are 2 of the best players in Mexico and are constantly playing with each other and always out and about at tournaments together. Spend a lot of the most of their Smash careers together playing. So this is going to be really interesting to watch. Both players know each other's play styles, their habits. But Chag, man, Chag is young and hungry, and he has been on a tear lately.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, definitely a name that I was used to seeing there when we were at Smash Door, things like that. But here and now, dude, SkyJay has been taking control. 139% already in this edge guarding situation.
Let's see what he does right here, man. Inceniroar being such a big threat, especially by the ledge, but Chag, ooh, doesn't quite hit that back air. He reversed the situation.
Yeah, still okay, though. Is able to get back to the ledge. SkyJay comes up, holds the shield.
Ooh,
Yeah, look.
Eat this knee to the chest, young lady.
They just able to find that. I mean, was trying to keep his back to the wall. Obviously, that back throw, a huge threat to get the kill, but
yeah,
in the end, SkyJay doing such a good job here. 84% still racked up, though.
Yeah, and right now it's crucial for Chag to get the kill because the more Inceniroar stays alive, the more he racks up damage, as you see right there with that low and whip. Oh, gets him off stage with the neutral air. Wow, SkyJay is nuts, man.
Worth every penny when it comes to going off there, man. Trading out the stocks when you've already lost so much HP. Huge plays there from SkyJay. Chag trying to go for one of their own, but dude, the Alolan whip.
Dude, these guys are so nutty off stage, and it's especially insane watching a character like Inceniroar operate off stage like that. Like, he's over there trying to edge guard him with neutral air. Does not worried about getting hit back in the stage.
Oh my God, the double revenge now. Next hit's gonna hurt. Gotta be so careful here. Text forward.
And that's gonna be
it. Oh my God, dude.
Oh, he somehow survives. What great DI coming out from Chag.
Back to the ledge. Neutral air comes through. 115% looking for anything here. Up tilt potentially, maybe a down tilt combo.
Oh, nice down throw. Doesn't quite get the back air. Lets him bonk it. He put the pause on that poor man, dude. He said, here, hold this. Spiked him off stage after he let him bonk him off the Alolan whip.
Dude.
I've never seen an Inceniroar do that.
Yeah, pretty unbelievable read, and that is just like pure game sense to know exactly where they were going to end up there. Comes through with the down air. SkyJay making a statement here. And what we have to notably mention is not a great matchup for Inceniroar here, man.
Oh, yeah, definitely. This is one of those matchups for Inceniroar where you're just like, please, for the love of God, don't let me get hit.
I want to play, dude.
I just want to play and have fun, enjoy myself.
He said, I paid $60, I want to fight. Please stop neutral airing me.
It's Sunday, it's nice out. Trying to enjoy myself, man. But no, SkyJay put in the work on him, and I don't know if you guys just seen Chag taking a sip of his liquid death right now, but Chag looks a little shooken up, so let's see how we adjust into this game number 2, man.
Yeah, that was a very good reverse on the neutral air there, keeping it towards the center stage to try and keep advantage. Uses the up B to make it to the ledge. Tries to go for the throw, but oh my God, SkyJay empty jump into the darkest lariat. He's going for career enders, bro. Trying to two-frame with the down air?
I'm telling you, SkyJay is just as scary off stage as he is on stage, man. His presence on and off the stage is insane. You feel his pressure no matter where he's at. He can be above you, below you, on stage, off stage. You are terrified of this man when he's in front of you, when he's playing next to you.
Oh my God, again, dude, the footsies here with the whip. It just keeps working out. Tries to go for the down air.
Oh, Chag punishing him for going low that time, man.
Yeah, taking a little too many liberties there. SkyJay finally getting punished for it, though. But that's important from Chag there. You have to let them know that they're going to get punished for those. Mistakes aren't mistakes if you don't actually punish them for it.
Yeah, he said, you're not going to get away with that for too much longer, good sir. I'm going to have to take advantage of this now. And what a better time to do it, giving him the lead, and now he needs to rack up this percent.
Oh my god, falls through the platform, goes in for the neutral B, gets the down tilt, and that neutral air is enough to kill. What a two-frame.
What a great combo coming out from SkyJay, using that down tilt into neutral air to get the kill. I love all of Inceniroar's confirms. They look so satisfying when they come out.
Okay, so he's got one stack of revenge there. Got to be careful about how much percentage he takes. Oh my god, 60%.
Jeez, he went from 16 to 78 off of one move.
Dude, I just listen, just play better, you know what I'm saying? Don't get hit.
Yeah, man. A nice call out from Chag, by the way, to get that back air. It doesn't quite take the stock, but...
Oh, tried to go for the forward air, the forward tilt, rather. It's a little too far away, but that's okay. Good read on the roll on.
Yeah, using that down tilt to knock him back, saying, you know, you need to chill out, good sir. You've been doing all your things, but I need to take control of this match as he takes the stock. We got 2 stocks to 1. Chag sitting... He's in kill percent, but, you know, it's looking like a nice little lead that he got going on. Oh, nice tech coming out from Chag.
Yeah, really, really good response there. He's going to go for the forward, though, just to get him up the stage. And really good DI straight to the corner, but still just at that kill percent.
Still too high of a percent to survive that. Maybe he could have, but I'm not sure. It looked a little too much. Ooh, speaking of a little too much, there's a little too much damage coming off of one move, neutral air.
Okay, gets the throw there. A great mash out.
Oh, wow. Oh, SkyJay, nice. Trying to get that revenge, but Chag not falling for it this time.
Yeah, doing a little bit better about managing these hitboxes there.
Ooh, nice neutral air coming out from SkyJay. Both players playing really, really back and forth right now. Ooh. Playing the hardest of footsies.
Definitely starting to swing out. That was so far.
He says, I don't care about your move, bro. Come here.
So far, dude. Able to get the upper, though. Chag able to close out the stock and the game. Really nice showing.
Go. There we go, Chag. Calm down there, Papas. You got this, man. Relax a little bit. Take a sip of your liquid death.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm getting a little drink there, a little shaky. I mean, this is what we've seen all weekend from players, bro. Yeah. The nerves, once you get into these top 8, top 6 situations, the nerves start to come through. But what you do in those situations where you're pressed, where you're challenged, where things get hard, that's what defines you as a player. So we got to see what these two do as they push through the feelings here, man.
Yeah, man. I can only imagine sitting on that stage right now with these people watching you.
Seriously.
You got so much on the line. You're coming from another part of the world. Not really too far. Not really a different, you know, Mexico's pretty close to the United States.
Not only that, but playing with your homie, too.
Yeah, but playing with your homie on the biggest stage in the Inland Empire right now. The nerves must be going crazy in Chag.
Oh, love that side B. Does a good job navigating for the most part, though. SkyJay is very elusive. For a character with low mobility, he is incredibly elusive.
He is moving with this cat, man. He's making it look like a National Geographic, like one of those cats that hunt the deer down and they're chasing them while David Attenborough is like serenading you with his voice.
You call Palutena a deer, bro? Come on, man. To watch him hunt the gazelle like that. Empty full hop with the back turned is such a threatening option there from SkyJay, but he can't really get too much off of it.
Oh, nice neutral B, not going to take the stock, though. I thought that was it. The get off me with that neutral B being so great, but also another great get off me move is that neutral air.
Yeah, continuing to find hits with that. And one thing I've noticed a lot from SkyJay is when the other player is coming off the Angel platform, they like to swing really, really often. SkyJay gets most of his revenge charges off of people trying to swing while they're invincible.
You think because you have that invincibility, you can just throw out free moves. Not when you play against someone like Inceniroar, man. Because once they stack that revenge up, you get hit with one move, and like we seen earlier, you can go from 16 to close to 80 off of one hit.
Okay, he's able to get the dash attack, doing a great job taking the priority. Dash attack puts him off the stage zone. Now SkyJay looking for the 2-frame, misses it, but still is able to get the whip, dude.
And you know what's crazy is SkyJay, we've seen him now use that neutral air to set up a combo and also a kill. And he's making the most out of this nair.
He just looks at him.
Dude,
oh my god.
SkyJay is definitely in his head right now, man.
Definitely playing pretty clean here. Is able to block the neutral air. Turns around with the lariat. Be careful, your shield.
Not gonna break the shield there, man. You got to be careful when you're holding shield against Darkest Lariat. Oh, what is he gonna do? He's gonna get the side B. Is that gonna do it? A low and whip. takes the game, and wow.
81%, dude. 81%.
I'm not saying this character hits hard, but when you get clapped that early, you need to start thinking to yourself, maybe I need to be a little more careful around this guy, especially at the ledge, dude.
Dude, and the crowd obviously having a good time
Crowd
here. Really,
loving
really
it.
nice to see.
So, for those of you guys who don't know, that's an IE meme. Also, Drax's mom. Shout out to her. She's out there somewhere watching.
Wonderful. Dude, so SkyJay. Dude, he is threatening the finish here.
Yeah, SkyJay has actually been playing on fire these last couple months. He has some pretty big wins. He has wins over Fatality. Or a friend of mine showed me a really great set versus Fatality recently.
Dude, was that Smash World Tour? Because I think that I was on production for that set. It was unbelievable.
I think so,
dude.
yeah, man. It was one of those sets that like it makes you open your eyes to how great this character can be, dude. Because you see SkyJay moving around against characters like Palutena, Captain Falcon, and he's keeping up in speed. You know, it's like
absolutely. This is a character where is one buff away from being an enormous issue for sure. Yeah. Definitely already strong though, as we can see from SkyJay, always showing it off.
Oh, nice 2-frame, but doesn't get the punish.
Okay, gets to the ledge. I like the jab attempt. Somehow slid off the ledge though. There's a little bit of swoop in there.
Yeah, definitely run up jab caused him to slide. Doesn't get the back air off of it. Oh, both players are like trying to catch each other at the ledge with those down tilts, and it's been really interesting how they like catch each other's recovery, especially one like Palutena. She teleports, and SkyJay is just able to call it out like 8 times out of 10. That
and SkyJay is starting to catch on. Chag is rolling in really often in situations that end like negative or neutral. So SkyJay is already starting to try and run down those rolls. Chag's got to clean that up a little bit. You can't get obvious and gets chucked into the sky, bro.
Tossed into the heavens, man, by the big cat. SkyJay looking to take control of this game number 4 and solidify his spot in grand finals. But Chag, you know, we can't count the kid out, man. He's still in this. He has 2 stocks left. Let's see what he can make the most, or if he can make the most out of this.
That was really good SDI to be able to get out of the up B, though, from Inceniroar. Dark Slayer just for the knockback.
Oh, is that going to be it? That's your stock. What a great catch coming out from SkyJay. Using that alone whip to take the stock really early.
151% here. Dark Slayer threatens the shield. Chag, no punish on that. The up B out of shield.
Nice up B out of shield, man. SkyJay is starting to run away with this a little bit. Chag has a mountain to climb against the big cat.
Yeah, able to land though. Oh no, this is a disaster.
Big 163%. And you got that Inceniroar rage kicking in right now, man. You definitely do not want to take any more damage coming out from this character.
The late hitbox doesn't do too much. Is he gone?
Be it. He is done. That is it. Killed him at 85% alone whip. You just hate to see it, man.
Yeah, that is a tough situation, but SkyJay managing to come through, figuring out which camera. Just
such a wholesome guy, too,
yeah,
man.
Absolutely. I mean, that's one thing that I find quite often is people that play these like middle tier to like lower high tier characters definitely always have like that unbelievable positive energy for sure. And it's good to see SkyJay keeping up the trend.
It's because they know how to appreciate things. The little things in life, they're low-tier characters. Me being a D3 main, I noticed I have to learn to appreciate the little things, you know what I mean?
Completely understood. So looks like we're going to have our next 2 players already getting ready to come up. It's going to be T3 Dom.
T3 versus Monte, T3 Dom versus Monte, man. This is I don't know if they played earlier, but Monte has been on the tear too.
Yes,
he just beat Razo, and has been cooking all weekend, man. Even since doubles, Monte's just been on fire. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what he's gonna do against Dom. But Dom being one of the better players in SoCal, probably one of the best Richter, Simon, Belmont players in the world.
Yeah, completely fair. I mean, from everything that I've watched from him, it's been definitely very impressive. I mean, it is the staple of a strong player when it comes to zoners to make the character look mobile, especially when they are meant to be immobile. And Simon and Richter definitely fit the bill. They have a little bit of command movement in like the down tilt, things like that. But overall, they do not really have the sauce when it comes to getting around the stage. But Dom makes it look like these guys are on skates, dude.
Dude, Dom puts you in a position where your back is you're in between a rock and a hard place, and then somewhere in between that rock and hard place, there's Dom with a giant chain. And he's just like, so what do you want to do?
Oh my
Do you want to die this
God.
way or that way, man? Because I played against Dom, my round 2 winner side.
Yes.
Couldn't move, couldn't
Yeah,
play the
it's tough,
game. I
it's
felt
tough.
like I was playing an entirely different game.
Yeah,
I was in a
it's-
bullet hell almost.
It's definitely tough. He's definitely one of those characters that can absolutely take control and make you play at his pace. I mean, that is the easiest way to beat the character is you either have to outpace them or you have to outspace them, right?
Right.
There is definitely a threat territory, like that 2 character length where you're in that sweet spot of the chain. If you can effectively fight from outside of that, or if you can, I love the sign. Crowd here at SoCal has been amazing, by the way. Really, really, just the energy's been really, really fun all
They're
weekend.
clowns, man. IE, you guys are IE crowd, man. We love you guys, man. You guys
Oh
are
my
awesome.
God.
I'm proud to have been a part of this community for so long. I've since I was 16, I'm about to be 25, man.
Dude,
Yeah,
yeah,
man,
that's
been
tough.
amazing.
Listen, man, I have a lot of loyalty to my region as well when it comes to Tampa. Same thing, so I understand completely.
Yeah, man.
Started,
You know what's up.
I got my driver's license and immediately started going to Smash tournaments in Tampa, and here we are, what, 12 years later?
12
dude?
years later,
yeah,
yeah,
it's a
man.
long time.
That's awesome, man. And it's like, what's so awesome about all this is like people get together to share the mutual love of a certain thing, and that's gaming. And that's what Festival of Fights has brought this past
Yes,
weekend.
agreed.
Is everybody's come here with a mutual passion towards gaming,
Yeah.
competitive spirit, and it's been great vibes. Nothing but great vibes. Speaking of great vibes, let's get into this great loser semis match. We got Monte versus T3 Dom.
Yeah, so Game & Watch a lot of the time can play that close-range game. I think the CQC from Game & Watch is more than enough to get it done, but that we already have seen is going to be one of the big difference makers here. How he threatens shield versus that up-B out of shield, because Richter's up-B out of shield is incredibly strong.
Oh, yeah. And like we were mentioning earlier, how T3 Dom is like a really good general at controlling the pace of matches. Monte is one of those guys that does not care about your game plan or your agenda. He's going to be in your face, and he's going to throw out as many up Bs and neutral airs as possible, as it takes, until he finishes the match. You know, so
I mean, I'm liking the playstyle already. Low profile at the forward air, dash forward smash. That's the kind of confidence I like to see in my Smash players. For sure, dude.
Monte has been cooking in these past couple months as well, man. He's another one of those players that are young and hungry and on the rise, and I wouldn't be surprised if he's PR'd in SoCal next season, like really high. I'm gonna call it out now and say at least top 10.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it now.
I respect that. You heard it here first. That's
Yeah.
good. He's able to get the throw, though. Goes for the forward throw to try and put him off the stage. Monte is able to make it back. Dom has not been able to have too many opportunities to actually get his leg trapping going. Monte's done a great job of always getting off the ledge quickly.
Yeah, but let's see what T3 can do right here. Oh, Monte makes it back. He's in that up B, but here we are back off stage. Oh, eats him up with that F tilt. We got 3 stocks to 2. T3 Dom up on Monte, but Monte got the bucket.
Yeah, I mean, it's not very strong projectiles that he has charged up, but yeah, I was going to
Oh.
say if he could get that off on the shield, potentially a break coming through.
Oh yeah, definitely set up some wacky Game & Watch shenanigans after you get that shield break.
All right, so let's see as he continues through. Monte doing a pretty decent job here, but really has to kind of stem the bleeding on this extra credit. Dom is kind of running away with this, man. He's approaching lapping him in percent here.
Yeah. Oh, great tech coming out from T3 Dom.
Not enough to kill still. Throw game not too strong from Game & Watch, but he gets back on the stage, and Dom, yeah, down tilt back to center stage.
Yeah, just like that, he's back in a bad position. Nice for Monte to get that downer, not quite gonna do it. Good recovery coming out from T3 Dom, and unfortunate.
Definitely a heartbreaker there. Monte's not quite able to make it back to the ledge, but the back air does kill. So there's hope.
There is definitely hope. Monte is known for what we like to call Monte stocks, where he just runs through you in a matter of seconds, where you don't even realize what happened.
Yeah.
You're getting hit by Monte shenanigans off stage, or he's catching you with a 9.
Yeah, every region has one for sure. Oh, nice air dodge to be able to avoid the bucket, but still doesn't push the advantage too hard. I mean, like, honestly, at this point, it's looking a little bit like mileage per hit.
Yeah.
Dom is getting so much positional advantage and a lot of percentage build up off of each touch. Monte not quite matching his pace on that, dude. Monte, they've got about equal amounts of hits here, just Dom's getting more per touch.
Dom is definitely getting more out of each hit. I've seen Monte start combos, but not really quite get the most out of them, and it looks like he's just been trying to spend more time dealing with how to get in on Dom.
Oh, the air dodge read is so sick. Oh
Man,
my god.
You hardly ever get to see Belmont players, but when you see a Belmont player that's nasty like T3 Dom,
Yeah, absolutely.
they pull off things like that. You can't help but like really appreciate that character.
Yeah, I mean, that's just like a knowledge check too, because he goes for the down air. And I think the most common follow-up there is either jumping upward angled forward air or trying to go for the up B. Knowing that Monte knows, right, that he knows that I know, just chucks an axe, bro.
Yeah.
It's kind of sick. Really nice read.
I think the scariest part about T3 Dom and the character that he plays is anything that he throws, you know it's calculated. You see Simon or Belmont or Simon or Richter players that they'll accidentally throw something, or they'll throw something in a weird position that messes up their setup. No, if he throws a cross behind him or something like that, he did it for a reason.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
you always got to be worried about the things that he's throwing out. So Monte trying to catch him with reading that forward air and getting hit by the axe is not surprising, because Dom is the king of mix-ups, and
yeah, I mean, when you're playing a character like this, you cannot get stale. If you are predictable, then you are dead for sure when you're playing a slow character like Richter, especially when it comes to being able to like recover and anything of that nature. All the defensive habits, man.
All right, here we go. Game number 2 kicking off, and we're going to Smashville, it looks like. Ooh, Richter with that up throw to up air combo, which I found out was his bread and butter as of recently. I had no idea he had throw combos besides down throw forward air.
Yeah, I'll say it really depends on the DI and obviously when it comes to percentages too, but Monte doing a pretty decent job here. Even percentages now. The back air does a good job, and he manages to bucket the bell. Okay.
Yeah, nice of him to realize that it's still in the air, turning around and getting the bucket. With that, he takes the stock using down smash into forward smash. All right, Monte, let's see what we got, man.
Ooh, tried to go for the up B afterwards. He's only able to find the back air. Still a pretty decent situation.
Oh, nice. Taking him off stage with the back air. Let's see, setting up some sausages.
Nice block. Oh, I like the little mix-up, the air dodge to the platform. First time he's gone for anything of that nature, and Monte just barely makes it back.
Barely making it back. Monte's he's looking a little more confident this game. Like, I felt like the first game he spent a lot of time trying to dance back and forth and watch out for projectiles. Now it feels like he's not really giving him too much space to work with, going deep off stage with that back air.
Oh, up B still not enough to kill. Great DI there from Monte. He's able to go for the up B, still not enough to kill.
Ooh, barely surviving that back air. Nice, we got a full bucket on deck. Man, that up air is such a great move, man. You get hit by it and you just start floating off to the top.
Ooh, up B still not enough. 181. The DI for the paper man has been incredible here.
More sausage sets up, gets hit with the bomb from forward air. Monte going way out there for that back air.
That's how you have to beat Belmont. When Belmont is on the stage, he's incredibly, really potent character. But the second you can get him out in the skies, man, every single aerial is a huge commitment. That is great edge guarding from Monte.
Definitely super exploitable off the stage. Oh, bounces the holy water back with the bucket.
I just like it just going off. just keeps going at the diagonal.
It went to a completely different game.
Oh my god. So we're gonna get the game 4. It's gonna land somewhere.
It's gonna come back out of nowhere. Nice by Monte to not get hit by that holy water right there, by the way.
Forward smash, pushed him away a little bit. Dom doing a better job of controlling the space and slowing it down here. I'm not sure if it's more Dom doing better with the spacing, or Monte trying to slow it down a little bit, not trying to overextend this lead. But either way, it is not working out too well for Monte here in this stock.
Yeah, Dom has him spaced out, man. Dom's spacing is incredible. He just sits there and he does his macho walk back and forth and throws items and chains at you, and you just don't know how to get in.
Okay. Trying to slow it down, looking for the back air, pushes away. A little bit of DBZ situation as they both go off, but there's the dash attack. Got him off the stage.
Ooh. Monte recovering high. Thought he should have gone to the ledge there, but what was that, a taunt?
I don't know. It looked like he tried to throw an item he didn't have.
Oh, Monte catching him with an up B. Monte needs to keep racking up this percent. Can't quite take him off the top with that up B. I want to see Monte rack up some extra credit right here, man, because this is it's looking like Monte's game.
Yeah, for sure. Has gone for huge reads with that up B a couple times. They've not quite worked out. The axe just barely disappears.
Ooh, eats him up with that angled F air. And I had no clue the forward air could like peak the bottom of the stage like that from that low.
Yeah, it definitely depends on the angle for sure, but you can make it just barely over. So here comes the bacon again, just trying to keep himself settled, you know.
Oh, nice down tilt coming out from Dom to take center stage again, but Monte fighting back. Throwing the hammers out, doesn't quite get anything out of it though. Oh, they're bouncing things back and forth between each other.
Yeah, very clutch reflect in the end, but it didn't get too much mileage afterwards. There's the backer to put him off stage. Huge advantage here for Monte.
Oh, nice coming out from Monte, using that down air off of the bacons to take the stock. And Monte knew, he said, as soon as I touch you with one of these and get you in the position I need you to, I'm going to hit you with this down air, and there's nothing you'll be able to do about it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, pressing the advantage is so important, especially in those situations. Like we said, when Richter's off the stage, you've got to hit him hard. That's the one place that you can make it count. So being able to get that done is a huge win for Monte. As we continue forward in the set, Monte, we've got to see more of the same from him.
Yeah, I want to see more of Monte staying in Dom's face, pressing the issue, and pressing the issue off stage especially.
Yeah, agreed.
Those deep back airs that Monte was throwing out there was nothing that Dom could do, you know? He can either upbeat to the stage, which we haven't seen him do a lot of, or go for the long tether recovery.
Yes.
And Monte knows that, you know, 7 times out of 10 he's going for the tether, so I'm going to meet him out here with back air before he's in a good enough range to recover. And Monte has no problem recovering, so I want to see more of that come out from Monte in this game, game number 3.
Absolutely. So he's able to block there. Doesn't get too much off the holy water. Hits the ground, no tech, and that's going to be a throw to follow up. Good tech chasing here from Dom.
And that's been another thing I've noticed about Monte too. He hasn't really been getting like wrecked off of holy water. You know what I mean? He's done a great job stalling it out or using bucket to fill up his bucket. But he hasn't quite been able to get anything with the bucket, like the splash. I want to see him get a setup, maybe like a down throw combo into it or something, but he's doing a great job to avoid that holy water all in all right now.
Yeah, agreed. That, or next time you're looking for a throw, just replace it with a bucket attempt. I mean, in worst case, if they jump out, if they're not jumping and buffering air dodge, you can sometimes get the jump out too. So
Right.
It's pretty good for just threatening the shield.
Oh, nice down smash. Forward smash not going to take the stock. Monte going down there with the key to success once more. Into back air, deep off stage.
That is what you want to see. Like you said, you've got to be aggressive off the stage. The forward air puts him down, but Monte is in a good position. And like you said, the bucket is paying dividends, man.
Yeah, man. And it's weird because sometimes it'll bounce back into oblivion like we see in the other game, but sometimes he's able to bucket it before it bursts into the flames. Nice low profile coming out from Monte. Running up and getting a nice combo out of it, but ooh.
Oh, yeah, the reversal. Got to be airtight on those or be a little more careful about baiting it. Dom, knowing that he has an incredible reversal, even in the air, he's able to match that up B.
All right, Monte sitting at 1% right now with a stop. Oh, my lord.
Not too
that
much,
was crazy.
Not too much damage, but that's still kind of sick.
Yeah, it looked cool, you know what I mean? I like how the screen zoomed in. You heard the loud doosh. Like, you know, it looked cool.
Oh my god, what a recovery, but he still gets caught.
Yeah, still gets caught with the down, the famous Monte down smash into F smash.
Oh, up B whiff, no punish. Okay, let's get a little bit of punish in the end. I mean,
Dom not having any of that right now. It says, I'm good. I'm going to just up B real quick.
Yeah, Dom is definitely starting to lean into the up B a little bit more often. I'd love to see Monte relieve some of that pressure when he gets close. Maybe go for like a backer, like a safe backer, a safe neutral air, and just hold the shield, see what Dom does. It's time to get some information here.
Yeah, man. Oh, catching him up top with that up B. That's going to do it, especially at that percent, and especially to a character as light as Game & Watch.
Okay, love that attempt at a drag down there. Try to go for the dash attack now, being way more aggressive on the shield.
Did a drop down neutral air into rising neutral air. Dom's starting to cook a little bit, man.
Okay, gets to the ground. Up B is the punish. Very nice stuff.
Oh, nice down air into up air. Dom just busting out all these crazy things I've never seen from Belmont players before.
Okay, down air. Yeah, great interception.
Great shields coming out from Monte, man. This is a tight one.
Okay. Ooh. Close again, but not quite there. Another good shield. Looking for the down air.
Oh,
Up B to combo.
That was pretty wild, dude. He did the stomp in the uppercut, took him to the heavens. Man, I don't know if he did it a lot last game, but I feel like I've seen him do it a whole lot more this entire set than he did in the last in his last couple sets against other players. I haven't really seen him do it, like, even in pools. He just started busting out the up B out of nowhere, and it just completely annihilated Game & Watch that round, or that match.
Yeah, definitely agreed. I mean, that is the evolution of the down air mix-up that he's going for earlier. Down air into the axe. Still fresh in our minds, man. He's able to get the up B, earns it that time, even if that wasn't a true combo. After last time when you got your soul snatched,
Yeah.
you'd be a little hesitant to air dodge again.
Oh, definitely. So here we go, game number 4 of loser semis. Dom and Monte kicking it off at FD. This is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be just a straight fight. No platforms to save you from anything.
I was like, that's a wise man once said, FD is like life, man.
Yeah, straight up.
You gotta just deal with your problems.
Yeah.
Nowhere to go, dude. For the down smash, a little too far away, spaced on the shield. Good for no punish. Up B again. We're doing a great job of walling Dom out, but Dom fights straight back and gets center stage.
Dom getting a really good confirm off of that holy water, and that's what Monte needs to start watching out for, man, because if Dom's getting a little more consistent with his holy water setups, it's going to be a rough day for Game & Watch.
Okay, the holy water down, not quite there to be able to get the hit. Leaning into the bucket a little bit, like you said.
Oh, nice forward air coming out from Dom. Oh, Monte getting caught out of that air dodge, and let's see, Monte taking a second. I think he reset the song. What was that?
Caught him out of the tether. Almost is able to convert that up B. Yeah, tries to go for the drag down. A little too far away, though.
Ooh. Knew that he couldn't get anything out of that down throw. Oh, almost got punished so hard for recovering there.
Yeah, 48% actually would have killed him, too,
Oh,
with
yeah.
tipper. Oh, no jump. He lost his jump, actually, but still is able to get the tether.
Nice up smash coming out from Monte, catching him, coming back to stage. And that is such a funny move to see Game & Watch do.
And Monte continuing to do a great job here, starting to get a little bit of insider info here when it comes to the defensive choices of Dom. He's gone for the roll in a couple times on those really crucial situations. Monte starting to hard call it out.
Yeah, I want to see Monte get a really good punish, a read punish right here, because he's sitting already at kill percent. And Dom, ooh, catching him with another amazing down air setup. This time going for the up air out of it. And still getting the same results as the up B would have.
Okay, neutral air just to negate the bomb, able to keep that pretty much out of reach. And now playing this full screen game. As I was talking about earlier, if you're not comfortable playing CQC against these guys, you might as well just be full screen.
Yeah, basically. And here we go, Monte throwing out all the up Bs.
Okay.
So we're just going to hang out here for a little bit, hang out in our shield.
I actually like him throwing the bucket away. The bucket was comprised mostly of holy water, which is not too much extra damage. So
Right.
being able to reflect the cross now, I think is going to be a much better asset to him. And what a read again!
Oh, nice down smash, the forward smash. Monte busting out the reads of the century here in game number 4.
Dude, what a way to close that out. Gets the back air. Oh, yeah, a little trouble here for Dom. There's a neutral air to follow up.
All right, Monte cooking, brought it back. He has the lead now.
Ooh, and you can't disrespect the shield of Game & Watch here. Dom maybe getting a little flustered on those.
But Dom saying, all right, hold on, chill. You're getting a little too comfortable, friend.
Ooh, trying to look for the low profile there. A little bit of an extension, extra damage. Good block.
Ooh. Monte trying to go for a down smash right there, it looked like. Oh, Dom catching him with the whip. Uh-oh.
Cool. Another nice up B to get off the ledge, but the forward throw puts him way off stage. Monte fighting for their tournament life here.
Oh,
and that
getting
is
eaten
just
up.
enough.
T3 shaking his hand, knowing that that was a hard-fought battle. Monte wanting the hug, man. Big shout out to Monte, man. He had an amazing tournament today. I think he came into this top 8 on winner's side. Unfortunately, lost to SkyJay in winner's quarters, but big shout out to Monte, man. He had an amazing tournament.
Yeah,
really impressive, really impressive. And Monte's just been getting so great from the moment he started coming to our area. till now, I've seen him grow, and he's even won Game Labs over Razo.
Oh, okay.
You know, I think he might have even won a Super GLS that we had once. It was like a 90-man event.
Yeah, that's fire. Okay, very
Yeah,
nice.
so-
I mean, it's nice to see people come up for sure. I mean, that is one of the most important things about the community, and one of the most important things about these brackets is we love to see people come through. We love to see all the high-level competition and stuff, but getting to see people grow, getting to see like the evolution of their game, things like that,
Yeah.
is definitely one of the most rewarding things for sure. So,
Like one of the other young players that we had out here, Ignaize. Ignaize, man, he is a thrill and a half to watch, and
Yes.
he's grown so much since he started playing, and he's been taking big names anywhere he goes. You know, he's out there in UCI a lot, but he was playing Dom earlier. He did the craziest like single hit of Nair into up tilt, into like single hit of Nair and F smash, and almost killed him, dude. And like in my head, I was like, who does that?
yeah,
Only
exactly.
Ignaize,
Like,
man.
who would manage to make that happen? We are headed up, and now it is time for the losers finals. Dom is going to continue the run. His winner stays for the rest of the night here.
Yeah.
Facing off against Chag. Another tough matchup here, I think, for Richter.
Yeah, this is definitely a matchup in favor of Palutena, in my personal opinion. I'm not too sure on the specifics.
I agree completely, though. It definitely seems with the reflector, with the neutral air, with Richter's affinity for kind of getting manhandled and disadvantaged.
Oh yeah, and then his poor offstage presence
Agreed.
doesn't necessarily help at all in any of those situations. So we'll see what Dom can do against Chag, man, because Chag is a different beast, and who knows, he could be a. You know, he's pushing a little hard. He has to come back and make it into that Grand Finals after dropping to SkyJay, who's currently sitting in Grand Finals. Am I right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow. So
Use that dash attack. Ooh, the last hit of the up air. Really unfortunate there for Dom to have to fall into that. Chag, great showing there. Off the stage now, but still looking pretty decent.
oh, I thought he was. Oh, nice read with the down smash, catching him on the side of the platform. That was amazing coming out from Dom.
So far off the platform, dude. That down smash was so sick to see. And Dom trying to even this back up now. The up B is going to make it about halfway there. Just needs to find a couple more touches, but Chag not giving up the ghost on this one. Is continuing to pressure really well. And just not let Dom breathe for a second.
At all, yeah. And that's, like I was saying, how Monte needed to do that in his last set, because once you smothered Simon and Richter, man, it's really hard for them to get back to the ground. And like I said, once you take them off stage and you got an amazing neutral air like Palutena's, it's easy pickings at that point. So you stay in their face, get them off stage. It's a hard time for them.
Oh, he's looking for the down air again. Is starting to get a little more aggressive here with the kill options. Tries to go for the air dodge to make it, and does make it back to the stage. Now Dom gets another down smash, but it's not enough to kill.
Not enough to kill that time. Let's see what Chag can do, making it back to stage. Is Dom going to keep him trapped? Still got his back to the edge right there.
I'm keeping it real with you. Dom has the sickest usage of down tilt without the follow-up I've ever seen.
Yeah.
It's so sick.
Dom's nasty. Oh, nice side B. Going to take him off the top. Chag up 2 stocks to 1 right now, but sitting in a really dangerous percent. Let's see what Chag can do to rack up extra credit, or if Dom can take the stock and even it back up.
Oh, but this is a disaster here. Still managed to make it back with the tether. It's almost a lot more damage, but it's going for those big reads.
Yeah, man. You like how you said you like his usage of the down tilt. You saw right there, he almost hit first hit of down tilt into down smash. If that would have worked, I would have been really impressed.
Oh, it does
he does
work.
it anyways. I'm impressed.
I'm a little impressed.
Consider me impressed, Dom.
Oh my god, dude, what a way to work there. Gets the dash attack shot, continuing to pressure here. Dude, Dom is slowly bringing this back. It's definitely a work in progress, but I can see the vision.
I can see it. Yeah, I'm a believer right now.
Oh, Chag really not trying to let this happen though. Is doing a good job of controlling for the most part, but now these tech situations getting a little scary.
Oh, now he's in the scariest position of all time on the ledge versus Richter, but he makes it back, no problem. Down throw into back air, getting some good damage out of it.
Good on Chag to recognize the DI in and was able to try and get the punish there. Nice mash out as well.
Yeah, what a great mash. Oh, that's unfortunate. Went super low, couldn't quite make it back. Chag stealing that one, man. That was a heartbreaker, but it was a great first game. Both players doing some really wacky things, and
Yeah.
Dom with the craziest reads, and you can still look at Chag. You can check Chag out. He's trying his hardest to take that picture. You know that picture's coming out blurry.
Yeah, of course, you know, but definitely getting the work done. Gonna send that one to Twitter right now.
Yeah, for real.
But we'll see where we end up going here for the actual set. You know, the counter perks are coming through. I wouldn't be opposed to see a run back here. Town City also, I think, seems really good.
Town and City, I feel like, oh my god. The Te Quiero Mucho Chag. Te Quiero Mucho Chag.
Oh my god, it's beautiful. That's wonderful. Crowd going nuts for it too. That's very,
That was
good.
an accurate representation of Shag's heart right now. Pounding in his chest, dude, because he's so nervous.
We'll see. I got to keep it collected. Like I said earlier, man, in these situations where you're feeling pressed is where you find out what a player is made out of, and Chag is no...
legends are made.
Yeah, Chag is no stranger to the pressure here. Not coming to it here, 1-0 on Town and City this time. Town and City definitely a little more space to roam here for Richter. The platforms coming in and out are very helpful because sometimes the platforms are nice, but you really don't want to get caught on them.
There's also a really low ceiling on this game, or on this stage, and
Yes.
Shag, man, having that up air that he got could do a lot of damage, but T3 also has that up B.
Ooh.
And tools like that up air, man. So I'm really interested to see how this stage plays out for both characters.
Yeah, dash attack was an attempt. I went for that, very committal. I mean, the down tilt there is really nice. It covers everything but roll in, so I like the idea a lot. But
Ooh, nice recovery, making it back to stage. Doesn't quite get hit with that forward air. Just barely out of range, surprisingly.
same situation there. That down tilt covering everything. Shag just playing the percentage game. I like that a lot.
Shag throwing out that neutral air, trying to land any hit of it, making the most out of it. Getting a throw, getting a rethrow.
Nice block. No punish. Everyone is so used to people going for the follow-up with the down tilt that they're just not ready for Dom to do it once and let it rock.
Yeah, man. Dom is crazy. Getting a... Oh my god. I had no idea that he was gonna... he went for a setup, like, off of that cross into holy water, dude. Like, I literally have no idea what Dom's doing half of the time with these setups.
Okay, is able to get back to the stage. Get center stage, too. This is a problem for Shag here. This is all extra credit now.
Yeah, man. We'll see what Shag can do. I want to see him use a little more side B and neutral B. I feel like those are great tools, especially when Richter's off stage. Oh, no back air coming out from Shag.
Oh, what a spot dodge. This time is able to go for the follow-up. This side B does work out. Good call there, you know?
Yeah, man. That's it's one of those really, really good moves that Palutena has with, like, neutral B. It can get things like kills like that, and all he really has to do is nip you on the butt with it, and it'll do the job, you know?
Nice down tilt coverage. Very nice stuff. Holy water. Hold in place. Your
that's
shield
a
is in
bad-
trouble.
Yeah, that was a scary spot to be in. Ooh, not going to take him off of the top.
Okay, back there to put him off stage. A little bit of a wave down. Cute stuff for the fans.
Oh,
Almost.
no. But he gets it anyways.
Yeah.
That would have been a terrible situation if Dom would have missed and got punished.
Okay.
Alright, Shag coming out, going for a neutral air, surprisingly. I thought he was going to go for an up air or something.
One thing I really like is Shag is starting to mix in the dash attack for an anti-air. Definitely one of the strongest. That upper body invuln with that shield is so hard to deal with.
Oh, going for the up smash? I would have gone for something like a back throw there. And again, I am not a top player.
You know what I'm saying? I always have to put that disclaimer. There's an asterisk on everything I say. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. There should have been a disclaimer. My views and opinions are solely based off of somebody who is a 2-2er at best.
Respectable. Trying to look for that forward air. That's a
Oh,
great backer,
big
but
back air.
still able to live this out.
Oh, nice neutral air, but the up B taking Shag into the stage, and apparently we don't tech those. I was under the impression that we did, but
No,
Yeah.
Dom said, listen, the skill check, that was definitely in
tech
action.
check.
He definitely said press triangle to dodge.
Did you pass your tech check this month, sir?
Yeah, exactly. So it did not work out this time. Dom looking pretty good here again in a matchup. As we said, I hate to beat the dead horse, but dude, in a matchup that is definitely not Richter favor, is looking very, very good here. Shag,
You're looking really good in this matchup.
Shag's adjustments that he needs are so minor, though. It's very little things. He's starting to lean into the anti-air with the dash attack a little more, which is very good. Like you said, a little more side B could work out very well.
Right.
That, and I want to see higher commitment stuff. He's going for the down tilt a lot. If you're going to go for down tilt to cover those options, I'd rather see you go for something that's going to give you a little more percent, potentially net a kill. Be a little more aggressive on your risk-reward trades there on the tech chases, right?
Yeah, no, I definitely agree with you there. All right, so here we go. Going into game number 3. We got a 1-1 situation on small battlefield. Shag coming out with the percent lead. There we go. Seeing a little bit of neutral B coming out. That's another tool that I think Chag should use a lot more of is the neutral B.
Yeah.
Those auto humming projectiles.
Yeah, the auto reticle definitely is a very strong tool. Try to go for the ledge cancel, but miss. And
Ooh, we're
dude,
dancing in place now. Oh, nice up tilt coming out from Dom to catch him.
Border to put him off stage. Misses again. Really not. Dude, Chag's SDIing up so hard to get out of those combos.
Yeah.
There's
Oh.
that edge cancel.
Nice edge cancel. Getting big damage off of this with the up airs. Third one not going to do it.
Ooh, but after the fall through, Dom taking advantage a little bit. Chag is looking very crispy on the movement here. Is being a lot more aggressive. I like this style a lot. And there's the side B
there's
we've
the
been
side
talking
B.
about.
And that was a great usage of it too. Using that forward air to knock him right into the top top portion of that hitbox. Back air not going to take him off the side. Oh, not able to use the tether to make it back. He was too busy throwing crazy things off stage.
Definitely tried to finesse a little too hard, for sure.
Feeling himself a little bit right now. All right, but here we go. No stranger to this situation, using the axe to take the stock.
Oh my god, and the axe being able to come away with the actual kill is so powerful there. So now fresh stock count.
And it's such a funny move because you see it just spinning at you like whoop, 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 and you somehow still get hit by it no matter how slow it is.
It's definitely a move where the first time I saw it, I was like, this is not like ledge trapping only. And
Yeah,
now
yeah.
I just see myself. I watch it in slow motion, like the Tekken slowdown connect with my forehead. Like, dude.
Yeah. It's one of those, like, when you first see it, you're like, I'm never going to get hit by that
Yeah.
move. And then you get rocked by it the entire game by a Belmont player.
50% of the damage I take is from it. Chag. Trying to get to the ground here. If he's able to get the ground, has a pretty decent situation here. 77% built up, but sitting on a stock lead.
Yeah, Dom not wanting to let him walk away with any percent lead right now. He needs to even the game back up and get something quick because Chag's going to rack up this percent, man. And the more percent that he has on him, the less likely I see Dom being ahead after this game in the set count.
Yeah, up B, kind of put him on edge a little bit.
Oh,
Another
nice.
nice ledge cancel.
Yeah.
I want to see Dom, if you're going to throw out the projectiles and try and be aggressive like that, do it away from the ledge cancel situation. Chag has shown
Nice.
time and time again that they are so consistent with that movement. And Dom took so much extra credit damage just standing right in the blast zone.
Chag is so nasty in the air, dude, especially if you're sitting underneath those
Yes.
ledges. Like how him doing those ledge cancels into aerials, you've seen earlier, he got like almost 50% off of up airs, off of a ledge canceled F air.
Yeah, you gotta be so careful about where you position yourself. Where you're standing in your opponent's disadvantage is incredibly important because if they have a way to cheese themselves out of that disadvantage and steal the turn back, you just gotta be aware Dom needs to position a little better when they're pressing the advantage.
Yeah, I agree. And here we go. We're going into game. What is this? Game number 4?
Think so. Yeah, it looks like it is going to be game number 4. Chag up, trying to get back in, trying to get this run back here. Would love to see Chag versus SkyJay again, but either way, whoever comes up going into the grand finals here, man, we're expecting an amazing set as we continue forward here.
Yeah, we might have ourselves a Mexico grand final here in the Inland Empire. But Dom not quite out yet, man. He's holding it down for the boys over at UCI. Shout out to UC Irvine.
Okay, sorry, my heart stopped.
I think everybody's did right there. Dom had a plan, dude, and he was trying to stick to it. But here we go, Chag showing him your plan doesn't matter when I got neutral there, baby.
Now continuing to rack up the damage, 54%. Looking for the down air, trying to end the stock here. I really respect this. That's what I was talking about for Chag. I love going for these a little much. I'd rather see you miss the guaranteed 10% and potentially take the stock.
Right.
So Chag is doing so good on the risk reward now.
Oh, doesn't catch him with that up air. I don't think it would have took the stock, but it would have put him in a very bad spot. Oh, nice up. He had a shield. Not quite going to do it yet either. Throwing out some reflects now.
Oh, love the spacing on the forward air, but Dom spaces out just a little harder.
Uh-oh, Holy Water taking him off stage, putting him in a very peculiar spot.
Again, neutral tech roll in has been really, really common from Chag. Needs to be careful about that. Dom is starting to catch on, and the Holy Waters are really starting to add up the damage.
Yeah, he caught him there, chilling in shield. Gonna take the stock with the throw. But here we go, Dom up 3 stocks to 2. Oh, I don't think Chag meant to recover right there.
Okay, though, went for the up B. No punish on that. Way to fall through the platform.
Oh, doesn't catch him with the up tilt. Tried to catch the air dodge, but not getting anything out of it.
Dash attack, put him off stage. Oh, was looking for the read on the
Yeah.
ledge cancel.
Both players starting to get a grasp of what the others are doing and trying to take advantage of of bad habits. Doesn't get the up air out of that. Man, T3 is playing phenomenal right now.
Yeah, definitely spacing himself out really well. Is way ahead here and now has lapped in percent at this point.
Oh man, almost got a crazy up air off of that. Chilling on the ledge once again.
Good second jump to get out of that. Chag is picking a lot of good spots, but Dom is just barely managing to squeeze by them. A huge stock advantage now.
Yeah, we got a 3-stock situation, but sitting at 144%, anything could kill basically at this point. Dom just racking up percent at this point, trying to make the most of it. Almost got the up smash. Nice drag down into up tilt, but not quite going to take the stock. Sitting at 160.
Good block on the up air. Looking for anything here. Up tilt. That time it is enough off the drag down.
Second time using the drag down into up tilt, and that time it will take the stock. We got a mountain to climb if you're a Chag right now, but this is doable. You know, you just exploit him off stage, you're good to go, man.
Ben still has a game to give for sure, too. So Chag has time to adapt. Absolutely. 95% though, as we said, not over by a long shot.
Oh, nice damage coming out from Chag. Ooh, gets the back air. He went to end that man's life right there with that down air.
Ooh, and try to go for the casual walk up, but Dom mashes that up B. Dude, the reversal, the little DP from Richter is just paying off so well.
Yeah, man. Chag has to worry about so much, especially with that cross going back and forth, as well as the holy water. But Chag going way out there for that. Dom not quite far or close enough to make it back to the stage. We got a last stock situation from both players, but Chag sitting at a very high percent. Let's see what he can do. Starting it off with some neutral airs, getting big damage. Nice back air.
Oh! Nice tech though, really, really good. Dom back on the stage, back has control, needs to find a forward tilt, up B. There's a lot that will kill here, but it's got to find something. Chag makes it back.
Chag makes it back, man. That was a little, I got a little nervous there.
I love that. I thought he was going to go for the down
air. Yeah, so did I, man.
Oh my God.
You and me both, we were both about to jump out of our seats there. Dom with the back air. Sitting back with a sigh of relief. This man just aged 5 years before our very eyes.
Oh man, now taking a second, a little scratch to the head, trying to figure out where we want to go for the counter pick. The final game now.
Final game, man. Winner of this goes to grand finals. Loser takes third place here at Festival of Fights.
Well, third place is a great showing.
Oh yeah,
we did not come to top 8. We didn't come all the way to top 3. We did not come to top 3 for a third place.
Yeah, man, this is crazy for both players. I can only imagine the nerves and the feelings running through their bodies right now.
It's definitely a thing that you can only learn to combat by doing. So you have to make it to that level, get that experience, and these two both definitely experiencing it at this point, but now calm and collected looks.
What's crazy is like looking at T3 Dom now compared to earlier. He looked so much more calm and collected earlier, and now you can see it. He is visibly nervous. Like both players showing that they're really emotional and really passionate about this, really trying to get to that grand finals to see SkyJay. And here we go, man. Game number 5, kicking it off on small battlefield.
Okay, usual tech get up, goes for the throw, placing himself out for the holy water. Not too much reward though.
We're gonna use that F tilt to knock him off stage, man. It's such a crazy presence off stage. Nice SDI upwards.
Yeah, again, Chag is looking untouchable inside of these holy waters, doing such a great job of DIing out of the trouble. But there's a great neutral air to read the ledge cancel.
Yeah, now I see Dom catching the edge cancels like we were talking about earlier. Nice up B out of shield. Not gonna take the stock though.
Oh my God, dude! Right in his face.
Nice up B. Not gonna do it this time. I definitely don't see him surviving 1 or 2 more of those. Ooh, nice read using the forward air to knock him off stage.
Oh, what an angle there, making it back. Still 167%. Gotta find something here. The back air was a good attempt, but Dom continues to fight his way out of disadvantage. Stage control again.
Oh, nice turnaround F tilt coming out from Dom to read the warp back onto the stage.
I love Dom taking one big step back there, though, so he has the spacing to cover whatever comes next. Really, really smart positioning there. So important when you're playing an immobile character like Richter in those edge guarding situations. And now he's starting to move a little bit, man.
Throwing the chain out, moving at the speed of light right now, dude.
Up throw. What a tech chase.
Oh, yeah, great tech chase onto the platform coming out from Chag. Dom just throwing things, man. I'm telling. Oh, nice neutral air to try and catch him recovering into the explosive flame, man. I'm telling you, that is such a great tool, especially against Richter and Simon, who usually recover from that distance and angle.
Okay. Now look for the neutral air, up B, out of shield, continuing to punish these attempts from Chag. Being a little too disrespectful on the shield. Dom is liberally applying the damage, bro.
Yeah, man. Dom's out here looking like a Game & Watch main with all these up Bs out of shield, dude.
But there off the holy water forward smash. Chag taking a second. This is potentially the final stock of the tournament here for someone who it would not be a surprise at all to see as the winner.
Yeah, this is honestly, this was everybody expected. Or not, maybe not expected, but everybody felt like Chag would have been the one to take Festival of Fights, but Dom does not care what you think. He does not care what you have to say about who you think is going to win. You still got to get through him, man.
Good use of the second jump, really trying to buy the time he can. There's a punish on the up B, starting to get the adaptations from Chag here.
Yeah, that up B out of shield felt a little greedy. I felt like he wasn't close enough to get anything out of it. Oh, barely missing that up air. That would have been so nice.
Nice tech, really, really good way to get out of that situation. Still applying the cross, throwing the holy water, looking for anything. The forward tilt, not quite.
Gonna do it, man. Chag sitting at 135. T3 with the up B out of shield.
Still not enough. Holy water connects once, just tips him off the ledge. Forward tilt again is not quite.
Barely surviving that one.
So tense here. One touch will do it. The up B isn't enough.
Not going to do it. T3 still trying to get this kill. Oh, nice down smash coming out from Chag, but that back air is going to do it. And T3 moving on to grand finals after an amazing performance, beating Chag, the person that most people thought was going to take this event.
Yeah, and now headed on to the grand finals now is going to be facing off against SkyJay. SkyJay, though, from a spectator's perspective, someone who's just watching, you know, checking things out, SkyJay has looked like the player to beat top to bottom. This Inceniroar is a huge issue.
He is causing so much problems for all the players here.
Yeah.
I was watching him earlier in pools, completely eviscerating anybody that put the controller in to play him.
Yeah,
and he did it with the biggest smile on his face.
It's definitely tough, too, because there's not a lot of people. There's certain character matchups where it's like, we're at the point now where matchup inexperience is generally not a good excuse here.
Right.
But playing people of a certain level is a good one. And SkyJay, I don't think there's many Inceniroars, if any, that play at this level, man.
Yeah, man. He makes this character look like such an amazing, like, top level character in the game.
Yeah,
you know
for
what I mean?
sure. I mean, that's just the thing that we have going. And if you had told me 2022, we're gonna have a Smash tournament here in Riverside, and it was gonna be Richter and Inceniroar.
Grand finals.
Bro, what a way to send it off here, man. The final set, the thumbs up go, and it is time for grand finals. SkyJay coming from the winner's side. T3 Dom, 2 sets to win. It's gonna be a tough climb.
Let's see if my man T3 can hold it down for all the boys out here in this area. We got SkyJay coming down from Mexico, one of Mexico's finest. Out here showing us why he's the best with this Inceniroar. Getting big damage, only 1% on him so far.
Okay, there's the back throw, though, and this is where he's going to suffer for sure in this disadvantage state. Be careful how you throw those axes, though, because if he revenges an axe, the next hit will just delete. You'll get Thanos snap.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Please be careful.
This matchup is going to be really interesting. T3 going to be throwing out a lot of things, and SkyJay having that tool revenge, man. Like you said, one axe revenge, and it's you definitely don't want to get hit by that, or hit by Inceniroar after that.
B almost able to get past the ledge there. Dom gets the forward air to put him off the stage again. Continuing to pressure here.
Oh, nice parry coming out from SkyJay. T3 bringing it back, man. It was like SkyJay was giving him the work at the beginning, and there you go. You got just like that, Dom taking the lead off of what looked like a rough start for him.
Yeah, incredibly strong tech chase there. Goes for the neutral to knock down. Looking for the dive bomb, dude. Trying to swanton bomb everyone coming through with this down air, dude.
And it is so scary, like I said, man. SkyJay is such a threat on or off stage. Using Inceniroar up B to help him recover. Thankfully, he was there.
Oh, okay, nice. A forward tilt into neutral B, huh? Covered the roll.
SkyJay really out here showing, like, I don't want you near me. I'm going to get you off me. Nice backbreaker to take the stock, man. And Inceniroar just grabbing that man, spreading him out, and smashing him over the top of his head, taking the stock.
Okay, tried to go for the revenge again. Not too much of a punish here. I mean, if the punishes are going to be things like just a throw, I would love to see SkyJay continue on the way that he's been going with this revenge. Everything's been looking so good for him.
Oh, SkyJay coming out, man, racking up damage. Oh, I don't know what happened there. Quite unfortunate.
Yeah, maybe got a little too far off the stage. Wasn't sure how to make it back, but that is okay. Continuing to apply a good amount of pressure here in the up air strings.
Oh,
he lost his jump.
You're a Marvel man. We're going on a ride right now,
Hey,
courtesy of Inceniroar.
Side B makes it back. Neutral B right afterwards. I think he tried to do that to stop the get-up attack he thought was coming, but still covers a lot of options.
Oh, getting caught with that down air into up B, but it's not quite going to take the stock. T3 is so nasty off of his down air conversions.
Oh, really unfortunate air dodge now makes this a relatively even game. SkyJay still a big advantage.
Uh-oh. Trying to get falling up air shenanigans with that whip, man. T3 got the setups to bring this back.
Absolutely, as he tries to continue to be aggressive forward here. Yeah, punishes him off the revenge hit. Careful for that whip, though. 2 charges now.
All right, let's see what's going to happen.
Oh my
SkyJay
God.
getting rocked. SkyJay annihilating that stock with that lone whip off of, what was that, 2 revenges that he had
I was
stacked?
going to say, revenged a forward air and 1 hit of a fire bottle, and that's all it takes, man.
Yeah, that's enough. That'll do it. You know?
Yeah, absolutely. 2 charges of anything on revenge is pretty decent, we'll say.
Yeah, man. SkyJay looked honestly like really in control of that. It was a little shaky at the start. Both players really rocked each other at the beginning of the game, but at the end of it, SkyJay just kind of felt like it was too much. Like he was overwhelming, hitting way too hard. In my opinion,
Definitely,
that character hits way too hard.
That is certainly one of the toughest things for sure, but now here we go into the next game here.
On Smashville too, of all places. Ooh, nice up air into forward air. Getting the neutral air. Oh, man.
Bro, see, those are those moments where you get some momentum and you're like, I'm putting him on Twitter. I don't care. I'm going to start running off.
He turned him into the sacrifice for Twitter.
Oh, my God, dude. He said, I will use it. Pushes him off the cliff of clout, dude. Trying so hard.
I choose you. You're the perfect subject.
Yeah, 123%, make it 136. Dom is in huge trouble here.
Yeah, man. But this is how it was. Game 1, it started off like this, and Dom brought it back out of nowhere. Let's see what he can do with his crazy setups. Getting hit by that Darkest Lariat.
Yeah, that weak lariat. Tried to go for the down tilt. No conversion because it's unfortunate that he was a little invincible to make it out of it.
Dom's starting to bring it back with Inceniroar and kill percent.
Oh my God, fully charged, 160%.
Amazing call out. But
Dude.
SkyJay bringing it back almost instantly.
Even game now, and the revenge. Oh no, this could be not even really quick.
Oh, only gets the weak hit of Darkest Lariat though. Not going to get too much off of that revenge. Still a good 19% though. Oh, he was running for his dear life.
Dude, sneaky stuff there. Gets another charge. Really looking for that whip when he can.
Oh, getting a nice beefy forward air out of that. Down tilt, going for the dash back F tilt. What an amazing read coming out from SkyJay. And an unfortunate recovery coming out from Dom.
Cortez didn't quite make it there, and the revenge comes through again. Dude, SkyJay is making it look easy when it comes to these revenges. 50% off the one touch.
Oh, Darkest Lariat coming in so clutch. You definitely don't want to shield that move.
Oh, try to wake up with the revenge too. With the empty jump, nice up B.
Yeah. Dom can still do this, man. What an amazing setup. Yeah, I can still see Dom coming back and taking this game.
Absolutely. I mean, these two characters both incredibly volatile, just in different ways.
Uh-oh, what are we going to get here? Back throw, not quite going to do it, but taking him into disadvantage. Swanton bomb, not going to do it.
Still able to avoid it. Goes for the double jump. Revenge comes through. Tech chase. Up air through the
Falling
platform.
Up air, wow.
Goodbye.
Yeah, you're gone.
Oh my god. And
He
again.
grabbed him. Ooh, yeah. And smashed him in half with that side B, man.
Dude, yeah, the clothesline from hell kind of putting him down,
Yeah,
dude.
You get grabbed by a JBL Inceniroar over there.
Yeah, I was going to say,
You
dude.
get turned inside out.
I hear the music come on. I hear the bell going.
Ding, 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 ding. Coming
Oh
out in
my
the big
God,
old
dude.
Longhorn limo and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
of course, dude. So now 2 games in a row. SkyJay looking to close the tournament here. This would be definitely one to write about.
Oh,
If- If Dom can make this happen, this would be a hell of a comeback for anyone to make at any stage. To do it in grand finals against a player like SkyJay,
On the biggest stage, too. Festival
Dude.
of Fights right now.
yeah, Dom could really make this happen. Every game has been within reach for sure.
Oh, yeah. If
He's hovered Steve twice and I'm getting nervous.
I want to see it. I
was
want to
like,
see
oh
Steve
no,
come
dude.
out.
He definitely touched over Steve twice, and I was like, oh no. So, no,
Let's see Dom, man. I want to see him bring it back. I want to see a reset, dude, because Dom has been playing off of the hook this whole tournament. And starting off really strong, getting to 27%, but here comes SkyJay whiffing that F smash, but getting a Darkest Lariat.
yeah, it's looking pretty good. The up B, gaining up a little bit of damage here. Nice punish attempt, but the revenge comes through.
Nice read. Catching him air dodging, catching him with the F air.
Okay, forward air connects. The long run over, bro. If Inceniroar ran a little faster,
Oh,
my
he'd be
God.
crazy. He'd be cracked.
Okay, nice parry, and the whip punishes the spot dodge because of how far away he is.
Oh, Swanton Bomb gonna do it, man. What an incredible edge guard coming out from SkyJay. Seeing when he throws that cross backwards, he knows, okay, you're gonna tether. Well, guess what? I'm gonna be there.
And as I was pointing out in the first game that I'm still continuing to love is SkyJay's use of revenge is the difference maker here. Dom just hasn't been able to catch on to the patterns, and for his troubles, he takes 70%.
My man's really racked up 74% or like 67% right there. Oh, Lord, down air into up B gonna do it.
Yeah, but Dom just needs a couple more conversions like that. It's got to keep that zoning game rolling. Need to be careful about how you zone, though. I mean, that's part of the reason as a Snake player myself, I can say that his matchup is harder than you think. You can't mindlessly throw projectiles at Inceniroar because Revenge is unbelievable at
Yeah.
stopping that.
You throw the wrong thing at him and he gets caught with revenge, you're gonna get rocked just like that. Getting hit with that a low and whip, gonna take stock number 2, man. T3 sitting on his tournament life right here. SkyJay with the big opportunity to close this out, got some revenge on him, but T3 fighting back.
Check out the cross. Good attempt there. Up B, whipped on the wrong side.
No punish. Getting hit, neutral air into down throw.
Oh,
Big read.
my God.
Swanton Bomb.
Tried to do it again. Looking for the side B. Nice evasion.
Oh, T3, I don't know if you wanted to do that there, bud, but doesn't get hit with the clothesline.
Yeah, is able to roll back onto the stage here. Holy Water comes through, a little bit of damage, but it's not doing enough here. 108. SkyJay,
Ooh.
it's doable, but SkyJay only needs to find one more touch. Anything will do it here.
One more good hit, one more low and whip, one more smash attack.
All these dashes away, though. Doing a good job so far is Dom. Neutral air connects. Holy
Nice
Water will
neutral
follow,
air
though.
coming out from Dom. Spacing him out, trying to get that one setup so he can rack up as much damage as possible, putting him in a kill position. 2 revenges. Uh-oh, a couple falling up airs.
That's 3, though. Oh, my God, SkyJay. If he jabs him, he'll kill him. Jesus.
Oh, missing the up smash, and that's gonna be it. Get side bead, and congratulations to SkyJay, your Festival of Fights champion. Both players playing amazing. Unfortunately for Dom today, he will be taking 2nd place, but great showing to him, man.
Oh,
What do we
my
got?
God. And SkyJay coming through with it, bro.
Te amo. That is so wholesome, bro. What is
Oh
that?
my
That's not
God,
even a
it's
cat.
beautiful, bro. I love it. I love it so much, dude.
So, yeah, man, big shout out to all the vendors out here. I wonder who drew that, actually.
Yes, sir. So,
oh,
yeah.
SkyJay, oh, yeah, SkyJay gets the ultimate prize today. That's Drax's mom.
Everybody coming through, doing an amazing job with all of that, dude. What a way to send it off. Grand finals popping off so well. You love to see
Yeah,
it, man.
And that top 4 in general was
really was,
fantastic.
dude.
I saw some of the best Smash I've seen in a while. Only here at Festival of Fights, man.
Seriously, I mean, Festival of Fights has been an incredible tournament, top to bottom. Marvel, Strive, Tekken, Granblue, everything, Smash. It has been an amazing time, and I'm very excited. Hopefully, I get to come do this again with you guys.
Yeah, man. Hopefully, we get to see you guys again soon, man. Hopefully, I get to visit you guys down there in Florida sometime soon. I know I got to go on a vacation soon.
Yeah, please come by. We'd love to see you, man.
I'll try and convince my fiance for the honeymoon. Babe,
yeah,
let's
dude,
go to Florida, please.
Let's go to CEO. We can go to the beach. You know what I'm saying?
It's
right on the beach.
It's right there.
Oh, my God. But again, guys, huge shouts to everybody who has stuck with us through this entire tournament, whether you're here for the anime or you're here for the games or you're here for the Smash, man. It's been an incredible time. And hopefully, with the next Festival of Fights, which hopefully will not be too long away, we'll get to relive this hype, man. It's been a great experience for sure. SoCal is always the nicest when we come through.
And we appreciate you guys for being here, man.
Yeah,
it's been such a real pleasure to meet all the Tampa Never Sleeps people. This has been one of the most unreal events that I've been to. And I couldn't be more happier to be here in this room with all these great people and all these great Smashers, commentators, Marvel players, Guilty Gear players. Everybody out here has been such a blast and such a pleasure to meet. And here we go. It looks like we got our award ceremony coming up.
Yeah,
what are they doing?
We're still just waiting on the. We're taking medal pictures right now and hanging out, you know. But we will have that running together very, very soon. But it looks like we are going to throw it over now to Tyrannosaurus of Riverside Game Lab. So it is time for the medal ceremony. We'll see you guys in a minute.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. This is it for Festival of Fights. We closed it out with a fantastic bracket for Smash Ultimate. Right now, we've got third place. We've got Chag. So we're going to put a medal right now for Chag for third place. Thank you so much.
Wonderful.
Te amo, Chag. Te amo, Chag, okay? All right, so
looking Chris.
And in second place, we've got T3 Dom.
Let's go, T3.
And with an incredible finish, let's get a huge round of applause for SkyJay. And let's get it. There you go. Mexico indeed. And in fact, let's get one more round. Let's get an SO from the crowd on 3, okay? On 3, 1, 2, 3. SO!
You
Alex,
love
all right.
Cultured Alex.
Ladies and gentlemen, that finishes us up for Festival of Fights. Thank you so much for everybody who watched, everybody who attended, everybody who was part of the production team. Shout out to Gio from One Must Fall Gaming for putting this together from the beginning. Shout out to Backyard Smash for helping us elevate Smash to the next level. Shout out to TNS and Tong and everybody on the production crew, everybody who was part of this, Duelist, Southpaw. I'm just naming people I see right now. I see Goomba. I see you over there. I see
Thank you, Alex.
Proxy,
You're gonna make
Lucas,
me cry,
everybody.
Alex.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And with that, I bid you adieu. We love you all. We might see you. Try and keep some months open in the fall. So we'll see you soon, okay?
Let's go, man.
Thank you so much.
Let's go, baby.
The fall.
One more time. Big shout out to Tampa Never Sleeps, man. My name is Goomba. You can catch me at Backyard Smash on Instagram. I'm one of the CEOs of that wonderful organization.
Very nice. Okay.
And like Alex said, we've been trying to elevate Smash in our region. And honestly, from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys so much for being here.
Dude, it's been an amazing time. You guys have been a pleasure to work with. And same with everyone here in SoCal. So before we sign off, is there any final words you'd like to give to the people? Anything you want to leave us with here?
To the
this
people,
is you guys, your local event. I need you to.
To the people of SoCal, we really appreciate you for being out here. I know there was a lot of people that were skeptical about it, but a lot of you guys showed up, and I really appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. It means a lot seeing you guys help us grow. Tong, I'm really, really beyond appreciative for you having your team out here helping us put together this event. This really could not have happened without you, man. You are a true saint, an really honorable person, and it's a pleasure to meet you. It's a pleasure meeting you, Proxy.
Of course, dude. Of course.
And for those of you guys have any questions about our location, about what we do, hit us up on Instagram. We're always open. We got a Discord. You can follow us there.
Hell yeah. I'm going to need an invite to that Discord.
Yeah, we got you, baby. One more time, man. Thank you guys all for watching. You guys have been an amazing, amazing community, and it's people like you that keep this event going, keep it running, and we'll see you guys again in the fall, man.
For sure, yeah. So from everyone here at Festival of Fights, from production to the TOs to everybody, the vendors, the pinball, everything, I really hope we get to see you guys again soon, but that is the end for this weekend. Please be kind to yourselves, be kind to each other, and I hope to see you guys again very, very soon.
Take it easy.